She got me feeling some feelings I ain't felt in a while. She got me thinking about marriage and her having my child. I buy her favorite with wine to give her all of my time. I thank the Lord for bringing her in my life. Yeah. We've been friends now for quite some time, and Lord knows more than friends is what I want in my mind. I told her how I feel, now our friendship's been jeopardized. She's blocking all my love, I give her space and some time. I fell in love with my friend, I don't apologize, no. Even though our friendship has been jeopardized, I give her space and give her time. Every day that passes by, it's hard to get her out my mind. She's truly one of a kind. Love and friendship's hard to find. I can find another love, but don't want to put in the time. I don't mean to moan and whine, I'm just really feeling hurt. I've been in love before, but this time was like the first. I've been hurt before, but this time was like the worst. I'm dealing with this pain as I write it in this verse. Yeah, come on. Love is bliss and love is blind. Love is often sought after, love is hard to find. And even though I'm seeking love, I gotta keep in mind, I gotta love myself first, I need some space and time. I try to go about my day and keep her out my mind. Getting money, focused on my hustle and my grind. Sometimes after 1 a.m. she crosses through my mind. I think about our good times just to laugh, so not to cry. I still love her, if she needs me, she can hit my line. If she's hungry, needs some gas, or wants some barefoot wine. Love and friendship is something that is hard to find. I fell in love with my best friend, I don't apologize, no. I fell in love with my friend, I don't apologize, no. I hope and pray our friendship hasn't been jeopardized, yeah. Thug nasty.
She gon' make it clap, I'ma show a stat. She gon' throw it back, I'ma blow a rag. Lemon pepper wings, we bout to smoke a pad. Drinking the Coke and Jack on my open tab. I like to see my independent women winning. Get it, flip and spend it. Stay about your business and your benefits. She way up there, getting dizzy spinning. She ready to make that ass drop any minute. Niggas be Superman, Captain Kirk, and the waitress is serving. The strippers is twerking, but Birkins for gaming is working. Literally, niggas be bitter for weeks. Cause all you got from her is some glitter on your cheek. She made a phony plan for a lonely man. So he dropped 40 bands on her OnlyFans. He had dreams of holding hands on the sand. Should've listened to your homie Sam. She on that pole again.
Drop it down low, yeah, my bottle chips. Get your stacks a night, little baby about to quit. Big body, Birkin, red bottoms, big tipper. Yeah, she can spot, she can drop it down low. Yeah, my bottle chips. Get her stacks a night, little baby about to quit. Big body, Birkin, red bottoms, big tipper. Yeah, she can spot it. Yeah, thunderstorm when I'm in the building. Bring a few bottles. Yeah, I'm chillin', hit the stage and watch her clap it. Draw them goons, little mama a magnet. Top shelf, she don't do them lanes. She'll break them pockets. It's not a game. Want a mouth off? She dustin' and disgusting. Better play them cards right. I wouldn't trust her. She can drop it down low. Yeah, my bottle chips. Get your stacks a night. Little baby about to quit. Big body, Birkin, red bottoms, big tipper. Yeah, she can spot, she can drop it down low. Yeah, my bottle chips, get her stacks a night. Little baby about to quit. Big body, Birkin, red bottoms, big tipper. Yeah, she can spot, yeah.
Ain't shit, nigga. Nigga, I know where you from, nigga. You ain't that type, nigga. You frontin' for, nigga? You ain't even like that for real.
You ain't gonna make it, you basic. That's what you thinking. You gon' drown and come back killing shit, nigga. You think you Jason? Hell nah, if you fail off, just embrace it. You waiting on your break is nothing but a waste of patience. I know rappers that's killers. I know rappers that's hard. You ain't squeezing them triggers. You ain't one of them bars. You rap how they rap and shuffle how they shuffle, but don't act how they act or hustle how they hustle. That's why they don't discuss you. Your lifestyle should discuss you. No hoe I know will lust you. Your team can't even trust you. You had your shot, your shit got blocked, go back to 9 to 5. Everybody fail, cuz pay the shit no man. In fact, grab the name, fill it up with lead. Just to clear your man, put it to your head. Trust me, you'll be fine. Jackie, don't be scared. Squeezing, you gon' end up everywhere. What's going on in my life? I swear I need to get my mind right. Man, I don't know what to believe. Someone, could you come and help me, please? I got these voices in my head now. I got these voices in my head now. You getting old, Jack. Where your hoes at? You got dough, Jack? What you out here doing? Pitching nicks? Who you know back? Man, you need to get your soul back. Shit is so whack. Inside the game, these niggas lame and caking, and you know that. All you need's a hit and proof. You that nigga flaunting. If you wanna know the hit and truth, you keep yourself dormant. You got no opponents. You are all alone, and it's important that you notice you are not gonna make it unless you are focused. You scared, nigga? Unprepared, nigga? You don't like hoes, huh? You don't like head, nigga? You can't like money, dog. Look how you cared, nigga. You like to sleep, don't you? You like the bed, nigga. My nigga, dive in. Quit your hiding. Stop your whining. Get yourself inside them presidents like you Biden. Get a team. Yeah. Get some green, then divide it. Don't let me talk again. I'm tired of this. What's going on in my life? I swear I need to get my mind right. Man, I don't know what to believe. Someone, could you come and help me, please? I got these voices in my head now. I got these voices in my head now. I hear voices in my head sometimes. Y'all don't hear that. Y'all don't hear that. Okay, never mind. I can think every time I blink. I see myself bleeding. Curse these demons. Man, I need a shrink. Oh God. I hear voices in my head sometimes. Y'all don't hear that. Y'all don't hear that. Okay, never mind. I can think every time I blink. I see myself bleeding. Curse these demons. Man, I need a shrink. Oh God. What's going on in my life? I swear I need to get my mind right. Man, I don't know what to believe. Someone, could you come and help me, please? I got these voices in my head now. I got these voices in my head now.
Nobody ever knew him or saw anybody that ever worked directly for him. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
And I'ma shut the shoulder, damn, I'll be crying now. I don't know what it is, but you know I need a escape route. Living in this inferno where mama be up in a drive. Cascaded in the void, find a source, release a spout. Bitch, who the fuck you think? I be like water wasted down a drain in the sink. Nothing but a pipe dream. It's so dark, I can see. Only thing left to do is fall, the gravity. Catching myself before get rid of all these 22s. Man, I'm at that crossroads, burning rubber, letting loose. Live there to be dying young, yeah, you get to choose. Either way in these like this situation, you will always lose. Hey, damn, I didn't mean to kill you. Maybe being boy when I'm rising with the sun. We're so strong to my enemies to raise us. Gone with the rays without no reasons. Gets hot like these and the pop for fun.
But it's good of me to borrow you here in this beautiful spot.
synchronizing, not materializing our demise. Migrant lives rise like ashes from the fire. Contrived life averting unholy desires. Innate in us, this evolutionary satire. Generations placated by displacement, getting hyphy, elevating, contemplating struggles ancestors face. Never hating to debate intelligent ways. Last page to be or not to be. Catalyzing this greed passed down to me. Economic standards of my so-called society. Reprehensive demands continue to lie, you see. We stop creating. Overly mundane, forced to ascertain this life of blame. Be it shine or rain or stay complacent. Relevant, hell they sent. Best of tent encampments, restrooms or nice fragrance. Decadence of troops in the trenches. Building up walls while materializing fences. Funding empty empires is senseless. Negligence instead, let's hold accountable the 1%. Raise some hell over rent. Demons only laid to rest. Angels flourish not to test. Accept the trauma poet's best antithesis. Existence is resistance. Now let's finish this. Come on, let's finish this, y'all.
You never knew. That was his power.
Once my optimism starts to wear thin, and sink and swim when the lights going dim. Trying not to break beneath the surface. Reminding myself everything has a purpose. Feel like recursive, put into perspective first that I could be in this situation 10 times worse. But wouldn't wish that on who I got beef with. To always want the upper hand, make me a defeatist. Reverse psychology, wishful thinking at its finest. Born into the air like the coronavirus. Clearing out your sinus, sampling the taste. Making to the hurt sound waves vibrate. My patterns balance, eclectic, multi-dimensional, contemporary. No dead air in the interviews. Endowed by the creator, it's my lie when I'm blessed. Grateful for fortune, returning my investment. I'm thankful, eternally grateful. I could be in a better place than where I am right now. Not overthinking about the dance that's in my head right now. Overcoming obstacles and what's ahead right now. I'm thankful, eternally grateful. I could be in a better place than where I am right now. Not overthinking about the dance that's in my head right now. Overcoming obstacles and what's ahead right now. Working on borrowed time, the clock ticking quick. Nothing was rushed, but don't even carry that stigma. Patience, my virtue, but I got so many vices. 4 elements, mine's full of surprises. Unpredictable, like more unorthodox. Minds in the paradigm, paradox and equinox. Managing chaos, bringing back to the lost. Modern day philosopher, heavy deep in my thoughts. Grateful that I know the ledge, thinking 2 steps ahead. Protect my neck, ain't about to lose my head. Off the grand chakra, go with the flow like water. Adapt and survive on how we prosper. Glad I got a roof over me and food in the pantry. Always finding reasons not to be angry. Happy but knowing that I want more out of life. Piece of the pie and barely getting that last slice. I'm thankful, eternally grateful. I could be in a better place than where I am right now. Not overthinking about the dance that's in my head right now. Overcoming obstacles and what's ahead right now. I'm thankful, eternally grateful. I could be in a better place than where I am right now. Not overthinking about the dance that's in my head right now. Overcoming obstacles and what's ahead right now.
Finally feeling like I got it together. Got a good job and the love I could call forever. It's amazing I made it, graduated and framed it. Honoring my parents' legacies as scholars to make it. So for now I'm maintaining, put my studies to practice. Living my life simply, making time for my passions. I see how beautiful this life can be with gratitude. Like capturing the light of my lady's face in the afternoon. A moment of counting my blessings once more. Yelling I'm home when I'm coming right through the front door. Got me thinking about some kids to raise a family and answer every question that they have in this reality. Still standing, getting wiser, giving thanks, getting higher, giving praise to the highest, living ways to get inspired by the ways of life. Think about all of my friends that couldn't make it, and for those I try to make it right.
Thankful, eternally grateful. I could be in a better place than where I am right now. Not overthinking about the dance that's in my head right now. Overcoming obstacles and what's ahead right now. I'm thankful, eternally grateful. I could be in a better place than where I am right now. Not overthinking about the dance that's in my head right now. Overcoming obstacles and what's ahead right now.
that cool, reminiscent things I used to do, still do. I don't mess up. 'Cause I'm still tapped into the same dumb shit. Can't really get out. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I really talking about? Where?
I remember being fresh in the face, a couple classes cut in school so I could smoke me an eighth and hit the stairway and duck out with my friends and my folks so we can go and see what's up, who gets dumped on the smoke, who gets smarter, who can rap and who can pull them and shit, who can get us a bit of beer because I needs me a sip. Let's take a trip down to the liquor store, it's time to go shit, like kind of couple freaks, they geeky but they all on the tip. Yeah, and I'm loving them types. They kinda come out shy, but when it's late night, they getting hyped. I want a side bet. I mean, it's time to jet. I've done it many times before. Trust me, I'm just a vet. No sweat. My man, he goes and peeps the signal. He grabs the keys to the car. He knows it's time to wiggle. You know them jingling them keys. It's the freedom of the road. Let's get out of here and go get smoked and get ghost. Yeah.
It's my life, my life, my life. I'm getting high, It's my right, If only you knew what I've been through in this life. I'm reminiscing today. It's my life, my life, my life. I'm getting high, It's my right, If only you knew what I've been through in this life. I'm reminiscing today.
Only 10, I'm hyped up. Strict said we finna blaze. Only 11. Gonna try me some gay. I grew up young, at 12. I was getting laid. I said, this was life about. We was at the theater. My chick, she was 15. First time to get brain. Finally found a way to escape where it was okay. From my vices came my pain. To this day, it's still the same. I'm reminiscing the day. And it all goes too fast, it isn't just a phrase. When you gambling with your life, them dice to get you to change. Don't focus on my mind and my business, I don't listen to names. The team will never win unless the vision is same. I seen a bad little dame, I said, hey, I holler back on time, fuck you like the industry, babe. I got the confirmation from that smile on her face. Deja vu, I'm reminiscing on days. Mr. Juice,
it's my life, my life, my life. I'm getting high, It's my right, If only you knew what I've been through in this life. Reminiscing today. It's my life, my life, my life. I'm getting high, It's my right, If only you knew what I've been through in this life. Reminiscing today.
Yeah, and we clean moving off. All rest and Mr. Juice don't hit you with the sauce to get you lifted. So now that you shifted into your front position and ready to take flight, kick on back and I bid you well and say, have a good night.
Yeah, you're crazy, why? Don't care about your lazy eye. Don't care if it is fine. You're crazy, why? You're crazy, why?
Word. The type of lady I need in my life. My girl and my wife. Mama, you crazy fly. You crazy fly with your cute ass. Hey, Scott.
Start the race in the first row. That's a boy more like your boy. Rather be with the hate than a kind to the girls or the house you go for and for. And you got my back and I love you. And I'll be the world for you.
It's elementary, you were heaven sent to me. We started off slow, but you became mine eventually. It was our destiny, call us soulmates. Simply hooked up, life's been so great. You make your own cake, huh? And so do I. But that ain't the reason why we together. We just fly like Kim and Kanye, Hova and Beyonce. We a power couple, fuck what our bank accounts say. Mamacita, I love how you make your veggie fajitas. Yeah, Vero Chiba, she's the bomb. Quick to light the bomb, then watch Cheech and Chong. Let me know when I do wrong, but I stay right though. Don't wanna make her mad, she might go psycho. But that's alright, yo. You crazy fly, so turn it up. And your trees roll it up and burn a Dutch. And show some love to your favorite on your playlist. You're crazy fly, that's why I made you ages. Main rule, hope you feel the same too. Cause it's you I remain true to, yo. You crazy fly, feeling the same like we do. That's why I really love you. I got the love. I got the love. Another fire for that you make it show. Let's go somewhere where I don't care. Let's get on the 95 and feel the fire. Just you and me, baby. I got the love. I got the love. Turn it up, my niggas. Turn it up.
It's that time, y'all. Duck Soup. What up, Age?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Loud and mic check. 1 2 1 2. What's up, everyone? Here we go for another crazy episode of this podcast we call Duck Soup. This show is hot as fuck.
I know. I'm like, do I look like I'm melting and shit? Like I'm fucking terrible right now.
It is hot as a biscuit in the Bay
I'm in
Area.
Sacramento, so
Yeah.
shit. Ugh, I ain't got no bad weather over here.
Is this like one of the first hot days, y'all? Like the hot, oh, was it
Yeah,
yesterday?
because like all the whole rest of the week before was just
It's
cool.
been
Like
chill, yeah.
it was cool. And now it finally hit like the triple digits.
Boy,
I'm like,
Solid.
hold on. It was cool. Like it was like 70, like something. And now it's just like 100, 102, 103.
it's hot as fuck. It's I think it's like 117 in Vacaville or some shit like that. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody, ladies and gentlemen, this is an incredible podcast we call Duck Soup the Show on this hot ass Saturday night in the Yay area. We have a bunch of players in the house already. We're gonna get this machine warmed up. We just getting ahead, checking shit. What's up with y'all, bro? How y'all doing, bro? What's up, Jay? What's up, Anna? What's up, bro? What's the deal? Y'all y'all got big plans this evening? Anyone stepping out? You know, how about we do a head check? Like, you know what? Yo, bro, I know I'm ahead of time. It's hot and shit. Nigga bothered and shit. Just pass me the keys. I'm gonna go ahead and pitch the intro, get that shit over with, get that out the way. We go, ladies and gentlemen, this podcast we've been doing for a couple of years now. Smoke something, roll something up. Hold up. Anyway, yeah, what's up, y'all? It's hot as a biscuit. Ladies and gentlemen,
He got everybody fucked up. Shit.
Fucked up hot. So let's do share screen. And we're going to play this podcast that we do called Duck Shoot the Show. We've been doing this for freaking too long.
Forever.
This is a 2-minute long intro. It's not too long. I mean, you gotta do this.
Did you do a new one?
I always try to switch it up a little bit.
I don't like it. You gotta keep doing it.
Say my name backwards, I'll be okay. Vallejo, California, 2172 Springs Road. Grills Gone Wild / In the Loop Hobby Shop. We got everything you need. Come check us out. Stay with me now. I'm just saying though, think outside the box. Stay in the loop.
Hey man, it's AB the Blueprint, owner of Grills Gone Wild 707. We down here at 2172 Springs Road. You can pull up for the kicks, the clothes, or anything in between. You feel me? Gold teeth and things. You know what I mean? You know we do it all. Gold grills, custom jewelry, pendants, bracelets, rings, chains, you name it, I make it. You feel me?
Vallejo, California, 2172 Springs Road. Grills Gone Wild / In the Loop Hobby Shop. We got everything you need. Come check us out.
Bong. As Jay Fetty's eyes are lighting up.
Bro, my kind of spot, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great shop too. Grills Gone Wild in Vallejo. Good people's good shop. Shoes, gear, chains, gold. Go fuck with them. Go spend money. All about that. Anyway, how does fuck on this Saturday night? What up, y'all? How y'all doing? And let's do a head check. Let's do a check and just see how y'all doing last 7 days. How y'all doing? I'll even start it off. Last 7 days. It's been good. I'm now on my summer break. I've officially grinded, did my summer school, so I'm done with summer school. I'm done with school for 30 days. I'm done. So I'm chilling. Trying to hit the gym. It's hot as fuck, and trying to like still film the movie. I'm trying to get shit together for that too. So busy, but you know, I'm on my break though, man. I'm chill, man. I'm chill. But anyway, I'm gonna pass it because as a host, I don't want to like. I want to have my homies chop it up. I'm gonna toss to Jay Fetty because Jay was so. I love the fact that his eyes opened up on the tennis shoes part. Go ahead, bro. It's on you, G.
Can y'all hear me?
Loud and clear, boss.
Okay. Yeah, my week's been pretty cool. It's the summertime, so it's a little different for a parent because you got to keep your kids busy, work, you know. But my last 7 days been pretty cool, man. Just staying busy. A little secret project I've been working on, trying to hurry up.
Not the earphones, Betty.
Oh, y'all is low?
Not the earphones, baby. I can't hear you.
Damn.
No, yeah.
You look cool, yeah. You look good, but you know, as now I was like, I can't hear you, babe.
Oh yeah, just been working on this little secret project I've been doing, real hush hush. Just getting some film done. Y'all know I stay in the hood, so y'all heard me fireworks. But
Yeah.
Were those fireworks or was that a gun strap? The hood would never know.
Heavy fireworks in my neighborhood.
Yeah. But you know how the hood is that? Was that a firework? That's fine. Oh, that was a gun.
No, if it was a gun, you would have seen me.
Like you be talking, I think most people know, but it do be sounding some fireworks out there do be sounding crazy like that.
No, I do. It was MA.
Jeez. Be careful out there with the fireworks, y'all. Be careful. Spread the word, bro. Toss it to somebody. It's on you.
I tossed it to you.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, thanks. Oh, I'm so excited to have my name on the intro. Thank you. You can also get Vallejo famous stuff at grills, possibly, unless they're out.
You
So,
can't get
yeah,
Vallejo
very
famous
cool.
from there. You can't get there. The shirt that you're wearing, that's fire.
Yeah. Sorry. Look, our friend Lamont Jones. Yeah,
That's my brother right there.
Bubba Strong. Yeah. We love Lamont. I've had the past couple of days have been wild. My friend's business was vandalized, so I've been helping her with some of that. But yeah, and then other than that, I got to do something I'd never done before. And again, just real blessed. I went to 2 different operas 2 nights. I went to the opera 2 nights in a row. So that was pretty fucking awesome. So
glad you enjoyed it. What show was it?
The first one, okay, opera has its greatest hits. There's an opera called Madame Butterfly, which I call it's like the Freebird of operas. It's just this, everybody loves it. So there was that, I saw that. And then the next night I saw one and it's beautiful. I love it too. The next one, I saw one that was more like complicated, you could say. That's how I describe it. So yeah, thank you. But then, so I'm going to pass it to the lady that calls me her wife, even though I've always been real skeptical. Shantae.
Yeah, you already know. Mama Soup. But no, I've been cool. Like, I'm just excited. Like, I got a whole bunch of shit going on. Like, I got this Star Wars contract that I'm working on. Like, I just got a whole big old project for that. Like, I'm just super focused. I'm just kind of like trying to work on that because they want to like do a big event. They want to put that in their car. So it's just it's a little hard on me, you know what I mean? But I got some music videos and stuff that I'm supposed to be headlining. I don't know, some stuff. You know how you kind of ain't got to talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to talk about everything. But I got a lot of stuff going on. Y'all know how I move. You know what I'm saying? I got a new show coming up, you know what I'm saying? And we definitely, it's going to be for cosplayers age. I definitely want you to be part of it. It's going to definitely be, you know, like centering around cosplayers, vendors, comic book artists and stuff like that. But we going to definitely have like con stories and stuff. My boy Shine's going to be part of it. So it's just going to be something that's going to be like a big hit. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got a lot of followers in between us. So it's just something we're gonna be working on. But you know, I'm just focused. I don't know.
I see you
You know what I'm
glowing
saying?
too. I see you glowing.
I'm just glowing where I'm glowing. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like when you just center yourself, you just can just create whatever you create and you do what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
If you don't mind me complimenting you, you all shined last night on your show, The Happy Hour. That shit was lit.
Oh, thank you. Yay. We all was lit. We was, you know what I mean? Like it's just you just when you in a good mood and you doing what you supposed to be doing, that energy exudes with the rest of your team. You know what I'm saying? We've been with Soup forever, and I feel like you shining too. Like we've been doing this for a long time, and I feel like you looking good too. You shining too, boo. You know what I'm saying? So we are shining. We've been here, you know, some newcomers, some old comers. We shining. You know what I'm saying? We shining. So it's all good.
Look at God.
I'm good. I'm good and good.
God did.
All right.
All right, man. I'm just
I'm
saying.
Blue Magic. I'm Blue Magic tonight. This is my stage name is Blue Magic tonight.
Is it Blue Magic what an American Gangster he called his level of cocaine? It was called Blue Magic, right? That's what it was called.
No,
right?
I was a trap queen. I know what the fuck that shit is.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Don't use this as incrimination, my nigga. Yo, let's toss it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Shit. Bro, take it. It's on you, bro. How you doing, bro? Last 7.
It's been pretty cool, man. Tiring but cool. But I got like a week off, so
bro,
gonna chill for a minute.
Bro and I
take a break.
Yeah, bro. So we gonna go see Flash Monday, right? That's what we're doing.
Yep.
Y'all gotta see that age. We gotta go hard for that. That's our level right there. We gotta go hard for Flash.
I'm trying. It's funny.
It was hard, but
okay. Talk about it. Well, okay, hold on. Let's do this.
The movie, but I'm gonna just tell y'all my opinion.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that.
Don't tell me about nothing, but just saying Flash is one of my favorite characters. I know him from
Yo, hold up. Let's do a check-in with Saint. Finish the check-in, and then we'll do the Flash. All right, brother Saint, it's on you. Take it away.
What's good, man? What's good? What's going on?
Planet Earth. What's up with the planet Earth? Is it too hot for the planet Earth?
Man, it's hella hot out here. You know what I'm saying?
Like, he was hot last night. He all right.
Yeah. How you doing, though?
Word.
7 days. That's 7 days, bro. I know, yo. You say you were looking good. All y'all was shining last night on the happy hour. I'm just saying, y'all was stunting. But
no, you coming next. You coming on the next one because I want you to talk about your movie and stuff.
It's all good, mama. It's all good. Saint, it's all you, bro. Check in, please. Last 7 days. How you doing?
Last 7 days have it's been pretty chilled and relaxed. Finally, you know, in the last in the last couple of weeks, been pushing since I started doing my affiliate tag with Twitch. So I finally got my trailer up on Twitch. Really been streaming hard with these games and so forth. Got some new stuff, but also with NVT Deuce is coming to Twitch. So age, hey. You already know, nigga.
Hey.
It's already over.
Yo, I'm just saying, Soup. I mean, you see Brother Saint going in the same direction. I want to pitch it, bro. Can we go to Twitch? Can we? What would I mean? Well, I'm like.
Well, the thing about it is that you already know you're still. You know, you're still a part of the collective.
Bro,
so it's like
I'm just saying, even the Soup.
Do that shit.
Yeah.
Do that shit.
Yeah.
Look, you're my inspiration.
Turn the fuck up on any avenue you can turn the fuck up on. I utilize any motherfucking avenue. You take that shit to Twitch, my nigga, like for real. We need to go to Twitch. We need to go ahead and put that shit on everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already fucking with Spotify and a couple other things. Like, why not? Why not? Just go ahead. Hey, you got it. You got the sauce, you got the juice.
You know what? We got the juice as a collective. And I would like to say, can we have a meeting off of air all of us, we
Yeah.
haven't had a meeting since we had some
In a
conflict. We
while.
haven't had a meeting. We haven't
Yeah.
had conflict, so we haven't had a meeting. But I think we should
True.
have a meeting where we should consider evolving to the next level. Put it up
Yeah.
on Twitch, and if cats want to chip in, you know, because we could use that
Yeah.
money to buy weed. No, it's not funny.
I'm
Well,
ready to smoke.
That's
well,
how
well,
I know it's
well,
about.
well. The beauty about it is that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you already have Twitch because Twitch is owned by Amazon.
It's on my TV.
Yeah, if you own Amazon, you have a Twitch. You already have a Twitch account. That's how I got started.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like it's just an evolution for us. And once again, I said it before, saying, you've been like, I've always looked at you as like a mentor in this media shit because you have so much game, and I just kind of learn from you. And it's dope to see you still pushing the line, my nigga. Seriously.
Oh yeah, man. Well, you know, it's like I got some conventions that get ready to travel for.
Yes.
I'm going to I'm actually going to Connecticut.
Yes, there's this whole convention talk that they had on the happy hour literally last night, but we got you for the night, and we'll give you the platform to go ahead and get into that. All right, we'll give that to you, but let's keep it going because I know Jay's on a time schedule. He's on route of shooting his movie tonight, some scenes. I don't want to give away too much of your info, but let's talk about Flash real quick. Flash, what's up? So, what's the word, Jay? It's on you.
I love that the movie was really good. I just want to say the movie was really
Thank
good.
you. Thank you, Saint.
Oh, absolutely.
Flash, his character, it can hold up without adding extra characters to the movie. I'm gonna just say that.
I think that's a valid point because when he says that, you got to think about Batman versus Superman. They didn't have to introduce the whole Justice League right away.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They stood up on their own.
Yeah, they didn't need to introduce that shit. So that's what I understand what he's saying. Like Flash held that shit on, he can hold that shit on his own. Like I haven't seen it, but I know, but I read the comic books. I don't have to see it. I haven't seen it yet, but I feel like I understand what he's saying. Like I get that shit.
Well,
on a movie front.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm gonna honestly tell you that in order to really understand the movie The Flash or what have you, a good reference point is Man of Steel.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was so many Easter eggs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I haven't seen The Flash. But you know,
you know the references, you know it even from comic books, just from previous.
But I mean, I just looked at it from the way that the DCEU is you know, like ending right now because you know, you got one more movie and then there's one more movie in the DCEU and then we don't know what's gonna happen. You know, after that.
Like I said, the Flash, if they was, because I watched not only like the movies of Flash, but I also watched the cartoons, right? And the cartoons are very detailed, like the comics. And what they did is they kind of strayed away from the original storyline, and then they added some twist to it, which I felt like if they would have stayed with the way the cartoon ran it, it would have been just as good as them how they did the whole Hollywood throw extras in it because they're not sure if he gonna sell the box office like any of the other characters without propping him up with extra. You know,
well, you do know that profit-wise, Flash is the lowest selling DC movie, but the fans are screaming that it's hella dope. But like pocket-wise, Hollywood-wise, it's not selling. So I don't. And there's been a lot of.
But why do you guys feel like it's not selling? Like, why do you feel like it's not selling right now?
There's a lot of scandal about the actor too. I mean, isn't there a lot of scandal about the main actor, Ezra?
Yeah, there was a lot of scandal. there was a lot of scandal that
This is
that
it.
was dealing with Ezra Miller. So
oh shit.
yeah.
Oh, hold a minute. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Special appearance by Trent. Yo, Trent. So Trent, please give your scenario of Flash, because I know you're a comic book nerd, and we were talking about comic books. Nigga, like, hold up, I gotta speak my piece. Yeah, I never say nothing, but yeah, jump on in. How's Flash?
Well, I haven't seen it yet, but what I've been seeing is just people aren't too like excited because they had to hit the reset button basically after this. So you know, we got our new Superman, we got a new Lois. So you know, it's like, what's the point of investing so much fanfare over? I mean, as good as the movie probably is, I haven't seen it yet, but I hear good things. But as good as it is, the investment on it is pretty low on it compared to, you know, getting into Marvel movies from the jump. We have to really hit the reset button there. We're just keeping them going. But with DC, we have to start over again, which is nothing new for the comics, but for the movies, that's a pretty big ask for, you know, just regular moviegoers.
Yeah, you know, Flash is a dope character for us comic book readers, but seriously, movie-wise, this is his first time really being in movies, so that's why there's so many Batman appearances. And the Michael Keaton Batman, come on, man, that shit is amazing.
That's my guy.
Hey, I heard that Disney is about to acquire DC as well.
That's not gonna happen.
Why?
That's not gonna happen.
Why? Why would it?
What'd you say, Frank? You said what?
I said it could happen too.
Yeah.
They do have movies to where DC and Marvel come together, right?
You know, if that were to happen, they could actually do the Marvel versus DC movie.
Yeah.
They
did that once, but yeah, it's not. It's like you say, it's not going to happen. They're owned by Warner Brothers. That's Disney and Warner Brothers playing nice, and they ain't gonna do that. They did that a couple times in history. They ain't doing it again.
I'll put it to you this way: the only time that Marvel and DC have actually teamed up have been in the comics.
The comic
you know,
books,
there was
Roger
Superman.
Rabbit.
Yeah, there was Superman versus Spider-Man. Superman versus Spider-Man,
Batman versus Hulk.
versus Hulk. You know,
Batman
X-Men
versus Hulk, X-Men versus Teen Titans.
Captain America and Batman and so forth.
Justice League versus Avengers.
Yeah, that was the one. And well, for me, it was Marvel versus DC. But
like in the 90s.
Yeah. But as far as I'm concerned, those are the only kind of collaborations I really want to see, because I kind of like, you know, I kind of like them in their own universes. You know what I'm saying? Marvel is a little more gritty, even though DC is now getting about as dark as Marvel has been over the last few years. So
Marvel has produced a lot more.
Yeah.
Marvel has produced a lot more. I mean, in aspects of movies going, it has produced a lot more. But they fucked up a few times too, though. So you know,
You know, it's kind of funny. Like, I'm actually excited for this
DC's
Flash
kind of
movie.
catching up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Like this is the first time I've ever been excited for a DC movie. It feels weird.
Well, I'll put it to you. I'll put it to you this way. Yeah, it kind of does, but I will put it to you this way.
Never really get excited for the DC movie.
No,
sometimes.
Well, it's not. Well,
what am I feeling right now?
It's not that I'm decided about the DC movies, though. But the thing about it is that I'm thankful for the Crisis on the Infinite Earths miniseries during last couple of years, because everything finally became interconnected with DC, and I mean everything. You know, with Ezra Miller making that guest appearance on the Flash TV show, that it just became right there. So yeah, I mean, I loved it, every single bit of it.
Yeah, and you had the Superman, Brandon Routh and Tyler Hoechlin.
Yeah.
For the first time, I think the biggest thing to take away from that is just to let you know, hey, we can hit the reset button anytime on all these and be cool. And I think that's what's happening now. You know, just that they hit the reset button. That we all saw it coming, and here we are. So James Gunn says, hey, it's all going to be connected this time. Everything else that's produced before that, like Joker, the Joker movies, the Batman, that's all Elseworlds. But everything going forward, that's all connected, and we're gonna have more cohesion instead of everybody doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Go DC.
I said go DC. Okay,
You
get
know.
your ass out of here.
I'm been DC fan, so
wait. Saint.
Yeah.
DC or Marvel?
I love it.
Go ahead.
DC, absolutely.
What?
Because
What?
DC. Well, I'll put it to you this way: first comic book I ever read was a issue. I think it was issue 321.
Was that Batman?
Yeah, that was Batman, and it was
I
called
already
Happy
know.
Birthday. I think it was Happy Birthday Joker, and
Good.
that was the first. And Batman's not just my favorite comic book character of all time. Batman is my favorite fictional
Good.
character of all time.
Don't play with it.
You know.
So wait, Saint. So you're saying all the depictions of Batman have been decent? Did you see the last? Did you see the emo Batman? The Batman, the last one.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you something. I have not made.
That remind me of Batman.
I really don't take it to heart with Robert Pattinson. I mean, the movie was good because it was noir. You know, it was noir. You know what I'm saying? Like it was dark.
It was different.
As far as I'm concerned, because a recent poll was made recently that if all the Batmans had to duke it out, and I'm fixing to say that, Ben Affleck gets the vote.
You know what? Ben
Affleck gets the vote. No, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you look, how Michael Keaton was getting the business. No, but seriously, Michael Keaton was getting the business in Batman by that big ass black dude, but it was cool how he took that motherfucker out. Christian Bale, Val Kilmer.
That's one.
George Clooney fucking sucked. Okay.
I don't even remember that. I don't even think about that.
Christian Bale.
Was a bad one. Christian Bale was all right.
Christian Bale was all right, but I'm gonna tell you though.
Ben
Affleck.
I feel like Christian Bale lasted the longest. That's what I did to him.
He did the best Batman movie.
Yes. Yeah, he lasted the longest because he did
the stories.
He took that ass whipping from Dane Child. He tore that boy up.
But I'm gonna tell you though, that warehouse scene in Batman v Superman when Ben Affleck
that was clean.
He picked up an entire fucking crate. And he threw that motherfucker with ease. No,
Batman that guy, man.
That was fire.
But Ben Affleck is that guy. Ben Affleck that guy.
Well, you know what? Once again, man, DC. Kudos to DC.
Box office, it broke shit. The Christian Bale series.
Well, at the end of the day, bro, this is a kudos to DC for actually creating a movie that Flash is a property that should have been had some more recognition. Should have been had more movies.
But he had a show.
Yeah, he has a show on CW. So fire. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
with Arrow.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? A couple of other shows and Supergirl.
Yeah. But it's cool. At the end of the day, Marvel on mine, and I want more Moon Knight. But I'm gonna go see Flash. And with that being said, Bella's in the house. What up, Bella? How you doing, ma'am?
Hey, baby. How you doing, honey bun?
Hey, you guys.
Hi, Bella.
Hey, girl.
Bella, last 7 days, how you doing? How you been? And are you enjoying this hot ass day?
Hell no. I don't like it.
You know good well she don't like that shit.
You know I don't like this shit, man. I'm from Frisco, man. This shit is not for
Don't
me.
have attitude. She's not with it.
Melting.
Yeah.
Hell no, it's hella hot.
Okay.
Well, Bella, how's your last 7 days, dear? Last 7 days, how mental check? How you been?
My last 7 days has been lit as fuck. I don't know whether I'm coming or going half the time. Shit, I don't even remember going to sleep. I've been going. I've been I just dropped a video. I mean a song, just published a song with Quinn today. Me and Sincere, aka Swain Guy, we just was at Bay Life Radio. I mean, everything is like almost damn near merged together.
I got the music.
Fire. Yeah, I heard your track too. That's just fire. We could possibly play it if it's good.
Oh hell yeah, it's good. But do you have the whole video?
I don't.
I mean the whole song. I don't know why I keep saying.
I got what you posted up online.
No. I got the whole song. I can send it to you.
Okay.
And 4th of July is coming. You hear these motherfuckers? I do not like that.
He was talking about the fucking fireworks and motherfuckers. He don't know like how to motherfuckers shooting noise and fireworks. So I'm like, you can tell the difference. But you know that shit
what the?
That shit loud.
Man, I'm telling you.
Now we gonna hear you right next to them. Is you right next to them right now, Bella? You right next to them?
Look though, you know it's bad. It's bad. You know it's bad when you stay in the Bay Area.
I can hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
It's bad when you stay in the Bay Area all your life and niggas are shooting guns right next to you and you don't flinch.
That's normal though.
like you know, like niggas is letting off AKs right next to you. Literally right next to you. Like niggas is smoking letting off AKs. You're like, oh, that's a pretty cute gun. Damn. Where'd you get it from? How much it cost you? Niggas is letting off rounds in the air. You're like,
I like shooting off a little bloop bloop. You know what I'm saying? It's okay though. I'm gonna be cool.
That's PTSD from the hood.
I can't help who I am sometimes.
I know. Yo, all right, so look, how about this? We're at 8:30. Yo, bro, we do a quick music break, come in, and then we're gonna talk about men's mental health because June is Men's Mental Health Month, and we should definitely speak about it. And it's everyone. Oh yeah, we gotta play Jay Fetty's video too before he gets up out of here. He say he gets out of here at 9, so we just gotta definitely represent if it's possible. What's up, bro? Can we get in? All right, y'all. Shit, Rose gonna roam up the machine. I see
you look cute, Bella. You look cute.
All you ladies are shining tonight. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it, y'all. Smoke some weed or something.
I ain't got no weed tonight. Shit, fuck you.
Tonight's show is sponsored by gummy worms.
I want you to say home. I told my nigga the vibe ain't right, the slide ain't right. We gotta move a little different. I told my nigga the vibe ain't right, the slide ain't right. You a king, my nigga, you gotta move a little different. You gotta move a little different. You a king, my nigga, you gotta move a little different. You gotta move a little different. I'm a queen, my nigga, you gotta move a little different. Yeah, I gotta move a little different. I'm a queen, my nigga, I gotta move a little different. Yeah, hey, stay on. I told my nigga the vibe ain't right, the slide ain't right. We gotta move a little different. We gotta move a little different, yeah. I told my nigga the vibe ain't right, the side ain't right. Here we go. Bella. Yeah. I told my nigga the vibe ain't right, the side ain't right. God put it on pause, maybe I ride it right. Pussy wet, pussy clean, just massage me right. Keep the Hennessy pouring like the Bible, right? Ay, I'm like the queen of the South, duck the penitentiary, put this pussy in your mouth. No pretendo, bring a Nintendo. We could duck hunting, you could blow your endo. I could have a contact, we could talk sex, money, and contracts, nigga, run that. I don't want you to leave, but don't aspire that. Hey, I ain't trying to write you in the pen, nigga, admire that. I want you to say home. I told my nigga the vibe ain't right, the slide ain't right. We gotta move a little different. I told my nigga the vibe ain't right, the slide ain't right. You a king, my nigga, you gotta move a little different. You gotta
move a little different. You a king, my nigga, you gotta move a little different. We gotta move a little different. I'm a queen, my nigga, you gotta move a little different. I gotta move a little different. I'm a queen, my nigga, I gotta move a little different. Yeah, hey, stay home. I told my nigga the vibe ain't right, the side ain't right. Nah, we gotta move a little different. We gotta move a little different.
Está tontita de mí, ya no puede dirigir, ya no le va a importar, ya no se puede animar. ¿Cómo se va a desquitar? Se va a desquitar a huevo. Sube el volumen, enciende el fuego. Grita las nubes, se va en el viento. Llora en el río que ya está seco. La noche nadie lo espera, se lo come a uno entero. Por eso se desespera, no espera. He estado juntita contigo a tu lado. Ya no puedo dormir, yo pensando en ti, tú pensando en él. Y estorba, aquí ya no le puedo los llantos. Este río se secó, ya no tiene calor, ya se me emborrachó. He estado juntita contigo a tu lado. Ya no puedo dormir, yo pensando en ti, tú pensando en él. Y estorba, que ya no le puedo los llantos. Este río se secó, ya no tiene calor, ya se me emborrachó. Es una hora de amor, que no tú tienes calor. Si nos mojamos, que no sería mejor, que no sería mejor. Brinca hacia mí, yo sobre ti, sobre cada paso sigo junto a ti. Cada paso sigo junto al fin, cada pasito juntita de mí. Es el amor lo enloquece, arde la llama quemando la mente, fumando hierba, alegría en la frente, goza mi cuerpo, goza lentamente. Pone condón, recio y lento, arde en la espalda, ya me pinta blanco, blanco, calentito, ya me bautizo. Ya no puedo más, sol, cuánto se acabó. He estado juntita contigo a tu lado. Ya no puedo dormir, yo pensando en ti, tú pensando en ella. Y estorba, que ya no le puedo los llantos. Ese río se secó, ya no tiene calor, ya se me emborrachó. He estado juntita contigo a tu lado. Ya no puedo dormir, yo pensando en ti, tú pensando en él. Y estorba, que ya no le puedo los llantos. Este río se secó, ya no tiene calor, ya se me emborrachó. Estos sentimientos ya no puedo explicar. Estos sentimientos que me van a destrozar. Tú bailas conmigo y yo sueño un altar. Tú bailas conmigo pero bailas sin pensar en otro. Ya no me opongo, felices los tres. Yo te propongo verte en el hotel, conocernos más bien. Ya tú sabes, tengo gusto a miel. He estado juntita contigo a tu lado. Ya no puedo dormir, yo pensando en ti, tú pensando en ella.
Perfect.
Yeah, 27 ink.
Fatty.
Yeah. If I shine, then my people too. Once you get on, that's what you're supposed to do. I'm on my little D, big meech. If it ain't about biz, don't speak. If I shine, then my people too. Once you get on, that's what you're supposed to do. I'm on my little D, big meech. If it ain't about biz, don't speak. Yeah. Always on the road, I'm in the league. No time for the blasé, I got mouths to feed. Read between the lines, you'll find this guy serious. Now you tapped in, and I got you a little curious. Here it is, live and direct, no fugazi. Louis V around my neck. Did the footwork to earn that respect. First you get the money, shit, y'all know the rest. Success is in the eye of the beholder. Nobody wanted to kick in, put the whole thing on my shoulder. Roll, I'm a rider. Started at the bottom, now we on fire. If I shine, then my people too. Once you get on, that's what you're supposed to do. I'm on my little D, big meat. If it ain't about biz, don't speak. If I shine, then my people too. Once you get on, that's what you're supposed to do. I'm on my little D, big meat. If it ain't about biz, don't speak. Yeah.
Big dog status like Lil D. Feed the whole fam like Big Meat. Put in leg work, now we run the streets. If it ain't about business, nigga, don't speak. Put the play in motion, rolling like a locomotive. Made a living, turning nickels into dimes on the quota. Ball shit, ultra. Move like Hova in the O with the block, cause these bitches love social. Put the right pieces in position. Make subtract to zero if you make a good addition. Never take the bait, but the fans still fishing. Macking the magician to these niggas, they be checking. Take the pass, let's travel till they block it off. Never did it this big, nigga, knock it off. Ran through the whole team, told them walk it off. Honcho, call shots, what you talking about? Cold little nigga, you got the right one, I'm the wrong little nigga. I got a big stack, my reach long, little nigga. Try me, you won't make it home, little nigga. When I shine, they shine, we shine together. Lay the foundation so we shine forever. Press on the button, it's heating, it's leather. Inside of the foreign foot, pushing the pedal. I'm paving the way to get out of the ghetto. Michael Archangel, I fight with the devil. Digging this grave, heaven gave me the shovel. You think that I'm weak, had to turn up a level. I'll never be beat, I'm a king in these streets. I relax like a Mac, having sex on the beach. Never surrender, never retreat. People to feed and they all gotta eat free to God.
Fire. Fire. That's fire. Jay Fetty, your crew is dope.
Yeah.
You got your son. You got your little man. That's beautiful. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? It's fine.
Looks like his dad.
Yeah, it looks just
I know.
like his dad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
All right, y'all. So, topic. June was it's definitely LGBT Pride Month. Respect to the LGBT community, but also what was not spoke
Thank
of.
you.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Of course, but what wasn't spoke of enough was it is also men's health mental health month, and it wasn't spoke of hardly enough. And I feel like with the platform we have and being a man and yada, why not speak about it while it should get some recognition? So Men's Mental Health Month, why wasn't it spoke of?
I mean, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and go because you know you got it's mostly men on here, but I do have an opinion on that.
Please
You know what I'm
take it
saying?
away. Speak your mind, please.
I agree. I mean, I don't know if anybody saw my post, but I talk about that. I have a whole mental health group that I really focus on people's mental health, and that means in general. And I definitely feel like personally, I feel like we have become into this narrative. You know, some things have become into this narrative to where men have to be masculine all the time. They can't show their feelings. They have to just be like on some, you know, hood, like some strong shit. If you cry, you look weak. If you express your feelings, you look weak. There has been a narrative that expresses that type of behavior and the way that people look at people. And I feel like, why is it that men can't cry? Why is it that men can't express their feelings? Why is it that men are not allowed to express their feelings and talk about what's going on with them? Because they hurt like everybody else. Just because they're masculine does not mean that they don't have the same trials and tribulations that other people hold and possess and have going on. It ain't just about bitches. Niggas go through shit too. You know what I mean? Like on some real shit. Like I just kind of feel like, why does it just have to be like, why are we putting men into this box where they feel that they can't express themselves? Why, if you cry, you're weak. Why is that? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why, if you want to express yourself and talk about things that's going on with you, why does that have to be a sign of weakness? Why can't that be a sign of strength? Because I feel like it takes a lot of strength to express how you really feel about things. It takes strength to just, men go through shit. Men be holding the whole world on their shoulders. Nobody ever want to sit up there and ask them how they feeling. You know what I'm saying? They be holding everybody up on their shoulders all the motherfucking time. And nobody asks how they feelings. Because I'm sorry, it's a lot of weak ass bitches out there. Okay? Sometimes we need to start paying attention to the men out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I don't give a damn who agree with me, who don't agree with me. We got to start paying attention to our men. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to want to have these thug ass niggas out here doing this, slanging this, doing whatever. We got to pay attention to the men that are hurting. Pay attention to the men that are suffering silently. You know what I mean? Pay attention to the men that they want to just like talk to somebody. Sometimes it just don't hurt to talk to somebody. Just because a man is so quote unquote supposedly masculine don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. People commit suicide all goddamn day long. People don't even understand the real percentage rate of how many men actually commit suicide on a yearly basis. Men. Nobody wants to pay attention to that shit. I got family.
It
I have
has
had
been some
family
crazy.
friends.
There has been some
Period.
peaking numbers on some
Yes.
suicide amongst men. But why is that? Like gentlemen, guys,
Why?
Why do you
we
think
are so comfortable with this narrative?
And I'm not trying to paint a picture because we weren't spoke of because another agenda was more important. But I'm gonna also say that, as Shantae mentioned, we men don't have the spaces to be able to really speak our minds, like how we're really going through shit. So
people gonna always judge y'all, and it's kind of foul. You know what I'm saying? It's foul. People gonna judge y'all for just wanting to express ourselves.
Gentlemen, please.
Look, okay. Well, I can't speak on everybody because the thing about it is that that's why I go see a therapist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know how to unload the world, off. I know how to get through my day, without having to crash. I mean, I will tell you this, and I mean, I'll put it out there. I went through a very horrible 4.5 months hide behind my pain because of I've been dealing with, first of all, not being able to work is one, because I have to go out and provide, but at the same time, what led me to my heart attack was work. Okay. And I had to really go through a lot of shit and hide it behind, doing podcasts and working behind, just trying to drive. But it took me a lot, further going down the rabbit hole. So it's like I finally had to go on ahead and said, hey, I got to get this shit unloaded off and talk about it and express my feelings or what have you. That's the reason why you have therapists. I mean, a lot of men will not talk about this kind of shit because that is not in their nature,
Mm-hmm.
especially the way things are, especially how manhood is always coming into question. Manhood is always coming into question. And the thing about it is, it's not about how being, strong enough or trying to adapt. I mean, it's hell out there,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you're out here, especially when you're black.
Yeah.
Especially when you're black. I honestly believe, and anybody else could say, that the black man has it the hardest on this planet.
So you do believe that it's a larger percentage of the black community as far as is when it comes to the mental health with black men. You feel that it's a larger thing because black men are supposed to be masculine, supposed to be a certain way. Do you feel like it's a larger a larger percentage?
What of what
Of
goes
black
on
men
in
that are like struggling with mental illness and can't like or mental health issues and can't really express it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Especially, you know, I'm being in the military. Yeah. Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
You know that part.
I
Or,
agree.
you know, or growing up, or even growing up in East Oakland.
Nigga, what? Come on,
Okay,
man.
nigga,
All up in the
who?
Bay.
I
Bay
think a
area.
lot of us deal with a lot of stuff that we don't realize we have PTSD. So,
Mhm.
a lot of us, like you said, we live in neighborhoods where it's less fortunate and there's a lot of extra stuff going on. And like your next door neighbor could get killed, and then dude down the street that you used to go to school with get killed. And a lot of that shit can be really stressful. And we go about our day like it's nothing. And then we hold a lot of stuff inside. So, I mean,
Mhm.
if you do have that problem, you should probably go talk to somebody. But like me, I mean, I use the music for therapy. So just one way
Yes.
for me to express myself is use it as therapy.
Bella, you had a thought, ma'am?
Yeah, I do. One thing I want to say is this, so is it men's mental health specifically, or is it just a broader mental health?
No, ma'am. It's
Well,
men's mental health, and women's mental health is in May.
okay, well, I'll say that one thing is that there's a stigmatization within our Black community when it comes down to mental health. Once you are labeled crazy, you are going to be devalued. Your opinions, your value within the community diminishes. And also in this era of the high value man, there's these artificial values that are placed on men. They always talk about a man's social economic status and the way he looks and the things that he has in order to be placed in order to be valued within our community. So I feel like when it comes down to the mental health, it's like you being re-traumatized, like you being like re-traumatized. It's like a revolving traumatization. It's like you're dealing with like Jay Fetty said, you're dealing with people getting murdered, you're getting with people getting robbed, you're getting with just you're being bombarded, police brutality. I'm a woman and I don't even break the damn law, and I'm scared when the police pull up behind me. I know a Black man's scared. Just even interacting, like getting on a elevator with a white people being scared of you being a Black man. I couldn't imagine the anger and fear. I think that people forget that Black men are afraid. It's like you leave out the door, the police, over, you afraid you're gonna lose your life, or maybe a white lady walking across the street and she, all frantic, or and then she think about calling the police on you, maybe calling the police, and then now you gotta fear for your fucking life. So
yeah,
I think that
speak on that shit.
All that we need to.
Hey, but that's a good.
That's what everybody got
to
valid
talk
points.
about.
Speak on that
Like
shit.
Anna, I want to ask Anna something. Like,
Yeah.
how many times in your life have you been in your front yard and the police have came and jumped out on you? You were doing absolutely nothing and slammed you against the car.
Is that a serious question?
Has that ever happened to you?
I'm not sure where you're going with this.
I'm just
Lord
asking
have
a question
Because I
because-
could tell you some other stories. Okay, no, there's been cops outside my apartment with guns, in which case I'm on my knees praying. Yeah.
No, I was asking that because, like, where I'm from, like, you could just talk. I'll use myself for example. Like, I've never had a record or nothing, never did anything, and I could just be outside of my house, and the police will come, and then they got these special departments in the cities and all the inner cities, I'm sure, and they're like these task force dudes. And I swear, if they come out and you out there, they're gonna harass you and do foul ass shit to you. I don't know about all the rest of all the males or females on here, but I've been done.
Oh, I've been in jail plenty of times for nothing. Yeah, just for nothing, I just was standing there talking to somebody else, but I looked suspicious. I looked like I did something. I looked like something was finna happen. Yeah, I got plenty of mug shots for some bullshit. Yes, for sure.
So
and it changes you for sure. But I mean, Anna, that's your question.
Mental health is real, and as you notice, we just opened the can of conversation. We went so many ways in like 5 to 10 minutes, but mental health is like that.
It's important because I mean the question you're just gonna have, it's like, well, society is sick. So so I mean there's this idea like people racism and white supremacy is PTSD. So people are walking around with constant PTSD.
Yes. So if we have these constant things going on all around us every day, what are we doing to resolve the issues in our head? Like as Saint mentioned, he goes to therapy, but does anyone else practice anything like on a regular that they consciously know they're doing for their mental health? Anyone?
Yeah.
Like I'll mention it. Like I'll start it. Like
I analyze myself. I pay attention to myself. I pay attention to how I move. I pay attention to my attitude. I pay attention to how I speak. I pay attention to how I interact with people. I pay attention to what I'm doing because I feel like I have to be extra safe with being a Black woman. I need to be safe on how I'm moving around. You know what I'm saying? I have to pay attention to like my attitude. You know what I'm saying? What I feel like don't necessarily mean how I'm supposed to act. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have the privilege of acting like that. Them white motherfucker, I don't mean that they say nothing to you, Anna, because Anna, I don't think you're white no more. But I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck. I don't have the privilege of being like, you fuck you motherfucker. Yeah, man. I don't have the privilege of doing no shit like that. I don't have that privilege to just act a fool and do some shit like that. That is it's a death sentence every day as a colored woman. When I wake up in the morning and I'm Black and I'm wake up in the morning, I'm a colored woman, it's a death sentence. It's a heart attack just going to the grocery store. I have to really analyze myself on how I behave on the outdoors. I got to analyze what I got to do, what I'm doing on the outside. I can't act how I feel all the time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to tolerate no disrespect, but so I'm not going to, I got to save my own life.
You have to have some self-control.
As best I can.
Yeah. So self-control.
Self-control.
Hey, sorry to cut you off, but I got it.
Jay got to dip, yeah.
But I'll catch y'all later. And I'll definitely
go ahead, Betty.
Fill y'all in when I'm done.
Yeah.
Talk to you later, boo.
Jay, tell the people how they can find you real quick before you get up out of here.
Oh yeah, you can find me on Facebook, JayFEDY, or you can find me on Instagram, FEDY2700, or you can find my music on all digital platforms, J-FEDY, or if you need some beats, studio, or a music video done, get at us at I Shoot People on Instagram and Facebook. So.
Hey, I sent a few people your way. You might hear from some people this week.
Okay.
Yeah, Jay. Good shit, my Jay. Good shit.
Yep. All right.
All right, Jay.
Y'all later.
Peace.
All right, bye, Jay Fetty.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Dope. Active. I get it. In the Bay Area, it's active time. Motherfuckers is out and about. I feel that. So continue the conversation of mental health and what are we doing actively? Go ahead, Bella. It's on you, man.
Well, I think there's something that's missing because, we talked about, Black male mental health, but I also think that something that's often skimmed over is the criminalization of people in poverty. And often, like people that are homeless or people that are in impoverished neighborhoods, period, like that transcends
of course
race and everything else that but I know one thing that I do is I make sure when I'm interacting with the public, with the police, that I'm not dressed like a bum, because I feel like, I swear, like when I'm dressed like a bum, I get treated completely different. So I noticed that when I dress up, that I do feel better sometimes, but my interactions seem to be better quality.
I feel that.
So I feel like getting dressed, take a bath, stuff like that. But another thing that I do is I have confidants. Like I have people like literally like people that I talk to all the time. They like my therapist. I mean, I have a therapist. She hella dope too. She in the town, but you know, talk to people, and I'm a part of a community, Poor Magazine, and it is rooted in community, in like a real community, not no gossiping and stuff like that. So I have a real solid foundation.
I know Poor Magazine.
Shout out to
Reno, I feel like I need to go up there and like interview them. Like when are you up there? When's the next time are you up there gonna be? Like, no, hold up. Off air. Let's set up an interview, go to Poor Magazine and do it right. I'm gonna talk to you. Anna, you can roll. Like, let's make happen.
Yeah. And I'm putting the website in the chat. So people that are listening,
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Poor Magazine. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely get them in the mix. But I love them.
I'm about to hear my own magazine. Shit, we about to talk about everything.
So what else?
I want to see y'all do that.
Conversation wise, how what else are we doing for our mental health that we are dealing with every day? Saint, Ro, Anna, anyone have a conversation?
I'm gonna chime in on this one. I saw a video by Damon Dash the other day. About how he likes being flashy and how he would say people would get on him for saying, you know, for him being flashy and him, you know, feeling good about himself.
Wait, who?
And I think that's another thing that people need to learn to start doing is feeling good about themselves. It's just because you feel good about yourself don't mean you're uppity. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing your thing, you gotta feel good. And a lot of people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the kind of person, me personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feel good about myself. You know what I'm saying? No matter what people say. I'm just gonna do it. It's not that I'm being uppity. It's just I can't just let people put me down and make me feel a certain type of way.
I am my own self-promoter.
When it comes to a lot of these people with mental health, I think they think it's mental health, but I think a lot of times they want to get a lot of like, how could I say, accolades from other people. They want other people to tell them they're doing good and stuff. And it's like a lot of people ain't gonna tell you that. So you got to kind of feel that about yourself. And I think a lot of people would change the way they thinking about how they feeling about themselves if they did that.
I believe that. I believe that's very true. I agree with that. Bella, put that information up in the chat real quick.
I'm putting it in the chat.
Okay. Yeah.
Bro.
Something too is about like mental health.
But no,
bro, hold a minute. Yo, hold a minute, please. Bro, so you mentioned Dame Dash. He was out here. I gotta ask you, are you a Dame Dash follower? Do you respect him? Or you?
I don't really follow him too much, but I saw one of his videos and I kind of just like what he said.
Of course,
and he was just really talking on people who always was telling him he should humble himself. And then you know when I was listening to him, I'm like, dude, if you're doing your thing and you're doing good and you feel good about yourself, why should you always have to humble yourself for everybody?
Being humble. That humbling word is funny because they want you to be humble, but if you're too humble, you won't win. Like you got to be aggressive and. You can't be humble all the time.
Humble really has a lot of definitions. Yeah.
It's your own definition of humble. It's you. It's
so many definitions.
You can be humble, but you're not. No, you're supposed to not be humble in certain situations. Straight up.
Humble definition is different for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to be your biggest cheer motherfucking leader. I am my biggest fucking cheerleader. I'm that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. So,
I earned that motherfucking title.
So you're not humble when you praise yourself.
It's like you say that, oh, she thinks she this, she thinks she that. I don't really give a fuck what you think. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to start from the bottom of I gotta work all over again. People don't understand. When you have your own struggle and you had to start all over again, you fighting for your dreams and you working your motherfucking ass off for your shit. Ain't nobody got no goddamn right to tell you a motherfucking thing. If you want whatever the fuck you want to do, that is your fucking. You got the right to say you that motherfucker. You got the right to be like, shit, I made it. I'm making it. I'm trying to make it happen. So humble, humble is forever, whoever, you know what I'm saying? That's cute, but no.
Okay, so Ro, I gotta ask you because Dame was out here just a minute ago in Oakland. Were you interested? And I don't know if anyone else was known about Dame Dash being in San Francisco. Were you guys interested in trying to go see him? Or
I would definitely go see him.
Yeah.
You would still go see him. I would go see him too.
No.
I would go see some bullshit.
Bella, your opinion,
I've seen
please.
that nigga, and now I don't have nothing against Dame Dash, but let me say this: is that mental health is, most people consider mental health to be a permanent condition, where mental health is like a river. It's like your mental health could fluctuate from day to day. Your car could get in a car accident, and then your mental health is declining, and then we think so. Therefore, it's like it's continuously flowing, and I keep that in mind. So how I deal with it is staying grounded in realistic expectations. I do not expect the world to be anything but what the world is. I expect good shit to happen. I expect bad shit to happen. I'm not about
exactly.
And what I was about this nigga Dame Dash, and nothing against that brother, but the last time when he came in Oakland, I was there, and he was talking about, like, I feel like a lot of shit that people don't realize is that finances is not the end all be all of the Black community. For one, I know piece of shit ass niggas with businesses. Let's get that the fuck out there. I know piece of shit ass niggas that own property. I know piece of shit ass tenants. So therefore, when it comes to being a good person, being good people is good people. And I feel like peace and joy is something that we all should be looking to obtain on top of money, having your integrity. And that's what's going to give you good mental health, is staying true to yourself. And it's perceived, and one thing that I noticed when it comes to, like, everybody don't have the same problems. Like, he was talking about people that have, we need to get land. Nigga, what about us to have land?
I can't get no
problems.
Right, I can't get no land.
I got different problems.
Okay.
So what you're saying to me ain't applicable to me, bro. It's like, look, you need to come and holler at me about, I got some, some complex shit that has to do with property and all this kind of stuff going on. So it's like getting a business. I got a business. We got property. Right. Okay, nigga, what else? Look, what else you got?
What else? What else you talking about?
The same narrative. You feel me? And not everybody's going to be successful. That is a reality. Not everybody's going to be financially successful. Let's stop that narrative that we all have to have this socioeconomic status. It's unrealistic.
I want to ask a question.
Hold on.
Do you feel like social media has a big part of that? Do you feel like social media has a big part of that, Bella?
No, because there ain't nothing new under the sun. As people people rape, people shoot, people kill.
Okay. So on some mental note, I'll speak on it, because even on some social media thing, I noticed that Facebook, I'm not on the internet like I used to when it first was, I guess, fun. And I'm just trying to do my social media to a limit. And I'm trying to actively be in the gym more, even though it works, keeps my head together.
For your gym movement. I'm proud of you for that.
Man, I'm trying, man. Keep my shit up, man.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, man, you got to just take care of yourself. Got to consciously make these efforts. Saint, any conversation? Anna, any conversation?
Well, just my thought is it starts with little kids, when little, like, infants practically being told, like, oh, you're crying like a girl, I mean,
oh
yeah, boys don't cry.
Yeah, it starts early.
Yeah,
that. That's the truth. That is one of the truths. That is very, very, that's very true. Yeah, I got little brothers, you know what I'm saying? I know it's like, oh, you crying like a little punk ass bitch. Like, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, it do happen. I feel like
makes me sad when I hear that.
People don't understand those scars. You know what I'm saying? Shit can last on some people. You know what I mean? Like, oh, if I show my emotions, then I'm a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that, I feel like that happens a lot with men. It's like, oh, I'm a little bitch. It's just like, oh, it's okay for a little girl. But if you a boy, you're not allowed to show those type of emotions. You're not allowed to feel those type of things. And people really ignore that. And I feel like it ain't just about a child. I feel like that happens with grown men. Like, grown men feel things too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be sensitive to the fact that people just in general feel things. People feel hurt. People feel all types of pain. So I feel like it's kind of funny, because I made a post about mental health, and it's funny. I can make any post and I get a whole bunch of feedback. It's funny that I only got 20 likes talking about men mental health. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't care about the likes, but it's funny if the engagement was so low. that bothered me. You know what I'm saying?
So,
like the engagement was so low.
if
Motherfuckers really don't care.
If art and music reflects the pain and the struggle that we're going through, in like music and rap and whatnot, reflects the emotions and whatnot, what we're really feeling in our hearts. Is that why so many rappers are rapping on the same frequency of kill, get money, because they're all kind of feeling going through a certain type of pain? This is
People cry for help sometimes.
It's almost like the epitome of I'm on the mic. I could rap about anything for 16 songs, but I'm gonna be on this one topic because I really don't know how to rap
That's a
about
cry for
anything
help.
else. I mean, like, I'm gonna stay on these same topics, these kill, get money, because that's really all my mental space is at right now. Like, that's all I'm engulfed in
And
it so
sometimes
much.
that really be people's lives.
Think about it. I know it is. It's really people's lives, but to say that people in a mental box where that's all they could really rap about or sing about. Singers sing about a little bit more. I feel rap is like niggas be talking about getting the bag and clapping niggas and yada. But there are those that get out the box. But I'm just saying, on the whole, right?
Yeah, but to a certain degree, and this is my feelings on it, my opinion.
DJ,
I think it's a fluctuation now between people who really have issues and people who are just using it as a fad. From what I see, I've seen a lot of guys, and I get it. It's okay for a guy to show his feelings, but I don't think a guy should be overdoing it. That's me, and I think there's some people that do overdo it, and you know what I'm saying. There's no way to prove it, but I just think some people do overdo it, and I'm being honest with you. I look at certain things, I see certain things when I look, and I just be like, nah, dude, this is just out of line. It ain't right.
We had this discussion on our show.
So you could be, if you're a bitch ass nigga, it's
some
one
Facebook
thing.
stuff.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it like that. I'm just saying.
I know.
I just believe it's become a fact. I've never seen this many dudes. This many dudes tripping out like this before. It's
You could
never
be a
been
bitch
this
ass
bad.
nigga, or if you're really sensitive and you're going through shit in your heart, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, but some people are overdoing it though, Age. Some people, they know what they doing. They overdoing it. They know they overdoing it. Hey, they know it. That's why some of y'all giggling. You know I'm telling the truth.
Oh my
God! Like Bella said, there's real mental illness. That are really mentally ill. That have real mental illness. And there's some that may have a bad day today.
You gotta be in the family to know,
for that day.
This shit funny as hell. Because
yo, in the parentheses, red spy, fire.
No,
I'm
not going there at the time.
I know this. Rewind selective.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord!
Lord,
I gotta breathe. We need music. I need music because I can't
music
do
break. I know, bro, music break, my nigga. Play some music. Yo, all right, hold up.
No.
On the note of being expressive, all right. So this is a great segue.
Yeah,
I've been recording again, and
that's good though. Yeah, that's good.
Thank you. On this round, I feel that as an older cat getting on the mic, I'm really trying to be more open with my topics and actually being more expressive. So this first, I got a song. This is called Baddies in My Inbox.
Baddies in your inbox.
Yes,
What's up with it?
So this is Baddies in My Inbox.
Baddies
this is
in
my
your
first
inbox.
my first shot back into this, and the project is
you ain't
called.
cursing nobody out, is you?
Well, this one is a cute ditty talking about the cute females I'll be chit chatting with in my inbox. But just chit chatting with. But I do have more intense emotional topics coming up. But this is my first one coming up. It's called Baddies in My Inbox. If we can
let's get it.
Before we switch topics, because I've been.
Oh no, we ain't switch topics. We can come back after the music if you want to hold on to it.
Music. Okay, boom.
It's all good. Yo,
I'm loaded, man.
Yeah, I know. It's good conversation. This is what it's about. We just got to take a break because niggas are flaming cats.
I know. I was here.
Shut the hell up. Y'all
Oh my
be
God.
killing me, bro.
Let's smoke some weed, y'all. Yo.
Fred getting drunker, and I guess oh hell, the next stanza begins something like this. Bukowski.
Yeah. I got a baddie in my inbox because she loves the way H got spits and orthodox. When H got spits, all the birds flock. This H is amazing with his brand of hip hop. I got baddie in my inbox. She got a fatty patty. Hope she ain't no bimbot. From head to toes, when she goes in the pictures, her photos hot. I pray it's not from hella filters from Photoshop. Ever had a baddie in your inbox? I know what you mean, son. Me, mama, see it, been steady in boxes for hella seasons. Ain't no reasons to quit now. One day we'll meet for lunch at Mr. Chow's, no doubt. Yeah. I got a baddie in my inbox. She's a fly female with no details. I scooped her up off of my emails. I've been blessed since she accepted my friend request. If this was MySpace, she'd be on my top 10 list. Baddie in my inbox. Hope she listens to hip hop and respects Big and Pac and respects H. Got in the way Big H knocks down the street on your block. And when we meet, we do it big as fuck. You know what time it is.
I've been following you on the net for a while now, and I'm a fan. I mean, I follow your art and your creativity. I think it's pretty dope how you written comic books, children's books, horror books. You make dope beats and you edit videos. You teach art to the youth, and you still show love while niggas hate. You know, you're such an inspiration, Age. But I see I'm gonna suck your dick from the back. Yo, keep doing your thing, my nigga.
Y'all, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I was in a dark place a few years, you know what I'm saying? And I have to give a special thank you, shout out, thank you, all that love. I gotta give a special thank you to the people that was really like there for me.
For all my pilots who show love to Big Age and always kept it 100 and never been fake, yo, and never been snakes. And when it's time to ride, yo, they never been late. They show love when they eat, they share the cake. We ain't stingy, we can be, we share the dinner plate. We are winners who ain't finna wait. All the hate from you and your mate can disintegrate. Thank you for the love and the plug on the bud. Thank you for the struggle, cause we got it from the mud. Thank you for my cousins, all my loved ones, yo. Thank you for being true when no one else wasn't around. Thank you, town and all the homies from the A. When it got real, you stayed down with the kid. I just want to say thank you, you did. Thank you to my haters. Thank you to my lovers. Thank you to my daddy, yo. Thank you to my mother. Thank you to anyone who ever extended a hand to me. Thank you if you gave up and abandoned me. Thank you if you ever fed me. Thank you if they ask who you love and you said me. Thank you if you ever linked me some dense tree on credit till payday on Wednesday. Thank you for the time you didn't text back. Even though it made me sad, I didn't sweat that. Yo, it's a minor setback. The love you have for me is fake, I accept that. I'm fortunate for all the love I get, cause each round I spit is never counterfeit. Yo, I love the shit. Yo, I love to spit, cause this is more like therapy. Seriously, I hope you're hearing me.
Yeah. Thank you for the love I have been blessed with. Thank you for all the love I've gotten over the years. Cause some of this love I've received has hurt me so bad. I can now say, yo, fuck love. Yeah, fuck love. And I love you for teaching me how not to love correctly. I love you for it. Yeah, I love you and your toxic love. Seriously though, thank you for your toxic. Thank you for the love though, seriously.
Yeah, I'm doing great though. But I do miss you though. Can't lie about that.
Boop. DUUK SOOP.
Hey, she said thank you.
This nigga.
He said thank you for the love. Fuck you, but I miss you though. So good.
This nigga for real, dude. Like, bro,
I
for real.
love that shit. That shit that is funny. I love that.
Yeah,
it.
that was a mic drop, bro.
I feel like that was like a poet. Like that's like you should do that open mic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like do an open mic or something.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Like I pray to God for whoever you was talking about, because damn, you scolded that bitch.
Let me tell you. Look though. Like,
you know, that's saint. You know what I'm talking about, nigga. You was scolded that motherfucker right there. Put that bitch on flames.
So look, love. So the whole shit I'm writing.
Go to Bella's, what you call it, the open mic.
Yeah, come to my open mic and spit that. That's hella dope.
Yeah, I will. I'll be at the. I'll do the next open mic. I'll do that. But what I'm saying is, I'm like at this point in my life, been doing this rap shit and keeping it a buck. I listen to all my homies when they put music out. I listen to see what the homies are doing, and I'm like, this is dope what niggas is doing, but I feel like I can go deeper in the pocket, like emotional wise, writing. So the first couple of those are just warming up. That's like talking about a chick, and that's talking about showing love. But next, man,
I'm all like, fuck love, but I miss you though. I can't.
Man, like
I'm like, wait, what? That's some confusion. You miss me with fuck love, nigga shit. Like I heard the fuck right there. Yeah. That's poetry though. That's how poetry moves. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the real shit.
You. And it's like I'm trying to be. I feel like my next effort is if I could be more realer. Not, I don't know if that's even the term I want, but the more open,
authentic
than the next rapping dudes. Because a lot of my rapping dudes, like I said, like niggas is almost in a box artistically. Like they're like, and I feel like I could go out the box. So thank you. The project is
wait a minute, I have something in my head. I like beats that make my booty drop. Look, make my booty drop. Hey, make my booty drop. Y'all don't understand. I got something in my head that's been in my head. I'm sorry, it's Bella shit.
No, don't call Bella. And that's what I'm saying. We're fortunate to have.
Oh my God.
Bella's.
Make my booty drop. I'm sorry, you gotta just be your authentic self. That's what I'm making an example of. Like, you just gotta just have fun with your shit. You know what I'm saying? And do what you want to do. Fuck everybody else. Fuck Facebook. Fuck everything else. Fuck all that stuff. Fuck social media. Do your authentic self. If you feel that you comfortable in what you're doing and you comfortable in your art, because I'm sorry, Age, you are creative.
No, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're a creative genius, and I feel like sometimes you don't even know it.
Man, I've been trying, man. But I'm trying to get my thank you, love. Thank you. And
get your shit back.
Everyone here is
Round
active
up.
as fuck. Everyone here is active. And Saint, if you don't mind, can I give you those like couple of tracks to put on your rotation?
Sure.
I'll give them to you.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How do I chat?
Okay, look, Bella, it's on you, love. You had a topic before music break. It's on you. Please bring it back up if you don't mind.
Yeah, she has something to say.
That's always take notes.
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes down to men's mental health, what I have observed is that I feel like they're pushed to an unnatural order of life with an unrealistic expectation. Like they're not taught to show emotions and like just especially with the women, I feel like men don't understand how important they are to our community. Like especially being Black men, it's like, and I see so many fucked off relationships, like your partner is the closest person to you, and it's like we are just completely disconnected, and it's become like a fucking trend. Like how are we gonna move together and mobilize ourselves as Black people when our leaders are being fucking predators? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, get the youngest bitch, get the bitch with the biggest titty, get this and that. It's like, goddamn, it's like that's a lot of pressure for a man. Get this car and it gotta be shiny. And it's like, it's really unhealthy for any person mentally, and like you laying up with your woman and you're fucking like putting her at risk for HIV. Like there's a lot of things people aren't talking about when it comes to mental health.
It's a zillion, but then it's really a zillion topics, subtopics under mental health. But the whole issue of like Black men and Black women, I mean, look, not even Black, just relationships in general. Relationships in general, people are like not trusting the opposite sex. Motherfuckers is like, I'm cool. I'd rather get my money up. I don't know if it was like that when our parents was doing their thing at their heyday, but at least I feel like now a lot of people are like, I'm cool with a relationship. I want to pursue A, B, and C first. Like what I'm saying is we are programmed to procreate, but niggas don't even trying to fuck like that. Like niggas are going against their program. We're like, I don't want to, I don't even want, I am programmed, my DNA is programmed to engage with the opposite sex, but I don't want to because it's too much stress yada yada. I'm gonna just stay to me, do me.
But then what I'm talking about is also like the things that they're rooted in, like, oh, have all these women. It is unsafe. So therefore, what I'm saying is that you're burning relationships, you're being deceptive, you're being high risk, you're putting your health in jeopardy, you're putting other people's health in jeopardy. And then you think, okay, niggas is in like hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt because they, have all these fucking kids running around that they cannot afford to take care of, or in households that they can't protect. That has to affect your mental health, and not positively. Like, and I feel like there's this, I got all these baby mamas and all that shit. That shit ain't fucking cute, and I'm sure it's fucking
people be thinking that shit is a flex. They be thinking that shit is a flex.
That's what I'm saying. And I feel like they are consistently, you guys are always consistently like, I feel like it's damn near like, what is it called? Like you're being treated like slaves. You think about it, when we were, when our ancestors were slaves and shit, it's like you were meant to, you had to breed, and your kids being taken, and you know, put on different cotton, you know, fields and shit like that and sold and shit. And you think about it, the children that's growing up without their fathers in the household, them is the ones that's being taken to these prisons. These are the girls that's being kidnapped. These are and it's like, goddamn, the same things happening. Literally the same exact things happening. You have to really think about it. It's like the only place you could be a legal slave is in prison and in these jail systems. And if you running around littering your seeds over and you don't have no reproductive responsibility, how could you be happy with yourself? Like literally, like if you go to God, let's just break off everything. If you can't go to your maker and be confident of your actions, how could you be confident in your soul? Your mental health have to be bad if you're doing this shit. That ain't good for your soul. You get what I'm saying?
Well, okay. There's a million things people are doing in the
I
flesh.
agree.
And I'm not trying to talk about religion, or I'm just trying to say it's hard to talk about mental health without going down the rabbit hole, because it's like so many things that come with it. But when you mention of your soul and God, I'm gonna just have a religious moment and say, at the end of the just whatever you do, my nigga, just know that the higher being is watching over you at all times. That's why I'm shady, but I'm not that shady.
This nigga.
He said I'm shady, but I'm not that shady.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But look.
But at least he's telling the truth about his fucking self.
I'm gonna tell you, bro, because
he's shady as fuck.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm gonna say it on air. And
I love my brother, but yeah,
I'm like, if by chance the good Lord took me in the middle of the night and I was not to wake up in the morning, or if I were to go right now, like have a stroke, I would feel like content with my life. Like I feel like even though my zeros wasn't added up, even though my zeros weren't there, but that's on some man-made flesh shit, like on some. But essentially, in my soul, my spirit, I know I ain't did niggas shady. I know the way I get money is like on the up and up. I ain't crossed. I ain't crossed nobody who ain't needed to be crossed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you like this. Even I'm not gonna say I've killed people, but the killing is justified in defense. I'm gonna just say like this, my nigga. No, because I have these thoughts with myself, and I'm ready. Like I'm just saying, like I'm shady.
Do it, right? Y'all know my ass can't do no poker face.
Wait, did you see his face? He said I'm shady.
But look though. Can you look yourself in the mirror?
He is 100% right. That motherfucker do be on some shady shit sometimes. But at least I ain't never heard you admit it like that before. Like I ain't never heard you personally say, I've been knowing this my brother for millions of years. I ain't never physically heard you say that shit.
Mama, like on some real shit. Look, on some real shit. I'm gonna say it like this because with the fact that we have a meeting en route, I feel like we're evolving. Like at least for me, I'm older in this shit, bro. Like
very true.
These ain't on the same shit we were on, and as we get older, we're trying to set the tone and the pace and. As Bella mentioned,
I'm proud of you.
As Bella mentioned, can you look yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm good with you, my nigga?
Right. I think that's the ultimate sign of good mental health. If you could but I feel like that's not enough sometimes. Like,
no, it's not. No.
But being and be like, you know what, am I good with you, bro? Like, am I like, God, you send me to the depths of hell for this shit? Or
I curse myself out. Yes, I curse myself out, Bella. Child.
I talk to myself.
I cuss myself.
What are you doing?
What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like you really, I feel like, but that's the thing. That's a very, very key thing right there that you guys both said. We have to look in the mirror more. We keep trying to judge other motherfuckers. We gotta look in the mirror more. Because some people want to be mad at everybody to fuck us, fake friends. everybody this, everybody that, everybody did me wrong, this, that, and the third, nobody support me, blah, 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 blah. Fuck them motherfuckers, man. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror. Sometimes you could be the motherfucking problem. Sometimes you could be the issue. Sometimes you ain't supporting yourself.
Oh, for real.
Period. I support myself. I just be free in my Neverland, man. I be free in my world because you have to be free in your world. You have to support you because you came out the pussy by yourself. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, that's just what it is.
Saint Anna, I gotta ask you guys. Mental health. I mean, and then like the whole thing of, I mean, I don't want to get on a religion tangent. If y'all want to speak religion and like looking at yourselves in the mirror, like, but is that what y'all want to do? Do y'all want to judge yourselves in the mirror live on air?
Yeah. You want you be completely that you have to know how to forgive yourself.
Yeah, right.
It's episode.
You could be a fuck nigga every now and again, because I be selfishly motivated by shit. I see some shit.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Here's a good question. Here's the question. Question. Topic. Do you guys talk to yourselves?
Hell yeah.
I do. Yes, every
Bro,
day.
You talk to yourself.
Let me explain something to you.
Please, that's why you're here.
Yeah, I have staff meetings with myself. Okay, I have staff meetings. My sister. My sister came up with the concept, and we do staff meetings. Okay. Fuck all that. I real facts, because that's how I figure. Sometimes that's how I do my shows. You know, I think about how I do my shows. I do staff meetings. I be like, do I want to do this song? No, this song is wrong for this night. No, this song is not right for this night. This song is right yet for yesterday. This track, shit like that. Yeah, I do that.
Yes.
All day, every day.
Every day. Every goddamn day. I do that shit with posts. I do that shit with music. I do that shit with anything I do. You gotta really reflect with you. Fuck everybody else. You gotta reflect with you.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that you use your platforms to actually say something in the midst of your hot picks and flaming niggas in their bitch ass ways.
Oh my God.
I'm done.
You bitch. You.
This nigga.
This nigga. No, but seriously, like I get it. Like we try even here, like, okay, look, I feel like comedians get their point across better than damn near preachers or like politicians, because they say it with a joke and a laugh, but you make you think. And that's what I feel like SOOP and all of our platforms are about. Like, you speak on it, you try to get a message across, but you give a couple of jokes and yada yada. But at the end of the day, we want niggas to like take some jewels from this, man. Like, talk to yourself, take care of yourself, go to the gym, laugh, smoke weed, have sex.
And I think one thing that's really important.
No, for real.
Bust the nut, my nigga. Jesus Christ.
That's it. Like, for real, like, sometimes stuff don't have to be extra motherfucking complicated. Sometimes stuff don't have to be that damn complicated. Like, nigga, just smoke a little bit, chill a little bit, and just
go
be
to
cool.
the gym.
Like,
go dance. Yo.
When you leave that anxiety, when you leave that stress and just that bickering and all that bullshit, you leave all that shit to the side and just really just learn how to hang out, nigga, just be to the wind. That shit is so much better. Much better.
I get it that
so much better.
The quarantine has really affected a lot of us in our physical space, but people need to go out and do physical shit. Camping, hiking, dancing, just move your body.
We should do a thing. Like, why not do a thing? Like, do a whole thing, like
a trip or something. Yeah, we should definitely do something.
I'm super down.
Oh
shit, yo,
gatherings together already. Like, we might as well do another family gathering, but with the new, like
on that same note, bro, can we smash the sack this week and go see Shantae go eat that barbecue spot again?
Come see me.
Well, come get me.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm saying we were supposed to already have a dinner, but you had a show.
We're gonna do it. We podcasting. We in the middle of podcast, but we're gonna this meeting coming up. This meeting coming up. We need to.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, good.
All right, can I say something about this? Because this is eating me damn up.
Please.
I know about with podcasting and stuff like that is that I feel like, I know one of my disclaimers was that I feel like the way I judge myself, I'd be like this, okay, I'm motherfucking ranting. You get what I'm saying? There's a difference. I'm releasing. Then there's a difference between me critical thinking. Then there's a difference between me being emotional, vulnerable. So I think that also gauging when you're receiving information from a person, I think if you are empathetic with other people, you are able to be empathetic with yourself. And I think that healthy relationships with yourself also is knowing that your opinion, the way you feel, everything else is subject to change because you're able to grow. Like you might say something that changed my mind about something. I'll be like, God damn, I never thought about that. Or maybe experience. So I think not holding yourself, like really forgiving yourself, I think is a big ass element to good mental health. Because you know, I mean, I did some fucked up shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? Not terrible, but
you're shady, but not that shady.
I'm scandalous, but not that.
He said not terrible, but I did some.
Look, I'm act like you. Look. When he did, he was like, I'm shady. This is how you did.
Oh no,
Age was over there looking hella shady.
Little thing. You just little
Hey,
things.
if the glove don't fit, you gotta quit.
That nigga killed that motherfucker.
Hey, yo, chill. No, it's good. Continue. No, but seriously.
Don't bother me.
Okay. No, this is beautiful because in the midst of the jokes, we are really opening up. We're talking about some shit that's serious, and this is what it's about. This is really what it's about. Like, we could be talking about anything. And yeah,
Shout
I mean,
out Dynasty, baby.
Yo, we gotta get Dynasty's new video showing love. Yo, keep it in a buck. I want to also say thank you guys for coming because you guys always come and bring certain energy with new guests and all. And man, it couldn't be the show without a group, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
As a podcaster, so we've all podcasted for a while now. What have you learned since you started to now?
People
well, I've been a host. I've been a host even before our podcast. I did this in my cosplay community. Like I've been a host. You know what I mean? I did this back in the day when I was a video vixen. You know what I mean? I've been on red carpets, whatever. It's like it's nothing, but it's like I feel like when the pandemic hit, it really became like really focused. You know what I'm saying? Like it was different. You know what I'm saying? Like even though I have done it before and I've been part of the game, I feel like it really became different because everybody's a little bit more in tune. You know what I'm saying? People don't have to go outside to go see you. People can just get online and see you. So I feel like I learned how to interact with people in a different light. I learned how to just understand how to deal with different personalities. You know what I mean? And
that's
like,
it. Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like everybody ain't gonna always fluctuate with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I just know that shit. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, everybody think they're queen of whatever the fuck they think they're doing. And it's just like people gonna have their egos, but niggas shut that shit the fuck down. Be able to be a team player, work with people, do the right thing, you know what I mean? Just stay humble and just learn how to just project yourself in a better light because people are watching you a little bit differently than they was watching before. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You don't want to come off no type of like asshole. So it's just kind of like being a better you. Because when I watch stuff back, when I watch things back, I watch myself. How did I act? How did I say things? How did I, project myself? So it does really make you kind of eye opener and see yourself
over time. I mean? Yeah, especially if you're active and you're seeing your progression, you should.
Yeah, it definitely makes you see yourself for sure. You just learn how to just be a team player.
Better, you had a conversation, please.
I feel like with me, you said during the pandemic or being a podcaster, I feel like it's giving me an opportunity to consistently show. I feel like I'm like a goddamn tree. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a shed shit. I'm a grow. I'm gonna get rainstorm. I'm a experience every facet of life. Period. So I feel like I don't really feel like our experiences are truly unique. We just all going through the same thing at different like different time frames. You know what I'm saying? You know, my mother was murdered when I was 8. I lost my mother, but most of us, if we live long enough, are going to lose our mothers.
Yes.
We're gonna experience trauma, we're gonna experience pain, we're gonna love, we're gonna hate, we're gonna be hated, you know. And one thing I really teach my daughter is that, like, ever since she was little, that to expect life to happen to you. Like, you're gonna love, you're gonna experience heartbreak, you're gonna, so expect it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly,
I'm expecting it and I'm embracing it. So therefore I feel like I'm happy that I'm documenting this. This is my experience.
Period.
So, and it's going to be valuable to my daughter, valuable to my grandkids, and you know, and my future generations. So I want them to see me as a 3-dimensional person. I'm not holding the punches. You feel me?
Saint.
That's facts. That's facts. That's definitely facts.
On some podcasts, and as I said, Saint, I grew up under your tutelage. Please break it down on some podcasts, and since you started to now. I know it's been a minute.
I'm lit.
Okay, well, let me see. I started in 2008 as a co-host on another show, and then I started Now Versus Then 2009, January 16th, 2009. Started off on Blog Talk Radio, stayed over there for 6 years, moved over to Spreaker, and
you and Abe did some things back in the day with each other too.
Yeah. Me and Age, actually, me and Age were a part of a podcast. Damn, that was way back in the day.
I remember.
Yeah.
Y'all was lit. So this go way back for y'all that don't know. This go way back for y'all that don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, shit, me and Age go back further than to the Black Age of comics. That's where we started at. So, you know, but when the pandemic happened, everybody just started trying to, you know, everybody was coming along because people had to sit down and, you know, the world was pretty much closed. So everybody was popping up podcasts and what have you. But the thing is that it was kind of a bad thing, but at the same time, we kind of elevated because we were the stars at that point. You know, the ones that already had the experience, you know, we've been at this shit for years. So when the podcast, when the pandemic came through, you know, we were already, you know, we were already kicking it.
We was already doing stuff. People was already saying it better change the game.
Yeah, and celebrities, didn't give 6 fucks about podcasting back then, but now everybody wanted to get down with it. I mean, there were a few that were out there, but there were more interviews, you know, at that time. But it's better to interview more important people that are in your community. You know what I'm saying? And keeping that, keeping that, you know, but no, and not necessarily just up and coming.
Or like, what you mean?
You know, you do have people that are established but are more humble, and especially out there somewhere in the entertainment, you know, community. You know what I'm saying? There are some that are humble. You know, and I work with them. Perfect example, D Wise.
Yes.
You know, D Wise is probably one of the more humble cats that I know in the Bay Area, you know, and I mean, I've been working with the guy 14 fucking years. And
shout out to D Wise.
Yeah, just point blank. Humbly. He got a birthday coming up too, though, man. We're gonna have to.
I do love D. He's came on the Soup multiple times. Love D.
Yeah.
Fuck. Bro, this is powerful. Anyway, conversation on podcasting. Anna, podcasting since you started to now. How have you evolved?
Well, I just want to put in my interpretation of humble. And to me, humble means it means you're not afraid of it. You're not afraid of anyone. It means you have nothing to hide because you're just yourself. You don't need to try and be anything else. So humble's good.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
I love my little Hannah. I love my little Anna Banner.
Ah.
Well, you know, I just want to put something else out there. I have to say something else. Look, I like, even though I've been in the art community for a long time, and I've been a host and stuff like that, but I want to just go ahead and shout out Soup, because even though I'm Mama Soup, I have to put this out there. Soup was around before people believed and understood what podcasting was about. So I just want to just put that out there and make that very, very recognized. You know what I'm saying? I've been part of the game a long time, but I've been part of this with my family here for a long time as well. So I just want to say, before the pandemic, it was Soup. It was a lot of other things, but it was Soup. And so I feel like, like, I'm just happy and see that it's progressing and it's doing. I'm just happy that you brought it back. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody take no shit from you. I'm proud of it. You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to understand, when you have already established shit and you already had shit before shit was going on, that's why so when we talk about humble, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was doing my thing before the shit, and so was Age. So was Roselle, so was Anna. Everybody was doing their thing. So was you, Shane. So was everybody else up on here. Everybody was doing their thing. We just capitalizing on what the fuck we supposed to be doing. We capitalizing on the platforms that we have. But niggas was doing this shit.
On some real shit.
So,
I want to follow up on that, and I want to put the battery in Bella's back, because Bella has been podcasting before us, but she, and for whatever reason she's getting reactivated, and I'm like, Bella, you're such a personality. We're fortunate to have you. Please keep grinding.
Yeah,
please keep doing your thing.
I really want to thank y'all, because y'all invited me. I mean, I was doing it by myself. I was drinking a lot. I was fucked up. And it really was I really bare my soul. Like, you could look it up. I got I probably have 4 of them motherfuckers. But what happened is that when you asked me to to come on, your podcast, I was like, all right, that was my first time, in a long time. You the first person to ask me, Age. And it was like I got to reintroduce myself to the world, because it's like I really went in the cocoon. I really built this motherfucker from the inside out, and I got to show my wings. You get what I'm saying? Look, nigga, I grew. You feel me? So it just reignited. You gotta think I'm a journalist, I'm an activist, a guerrilla activist, and I just seen the importance of me sharing my story. And then people had seen me act a goddamn monkey coon, and for me to come back reinvented, it's like, damn, you could do it. You could pick yourself up. I don't give a fuck where you at. You can pick yourself up.
You can pick yourself up, my niggas.
It's been more than just that. There's been people behind.
No, hold up, wait. Hold, Mama, you know what? One thing I've learned about this podcasting is, when you speak of powerful shit, you should almost let that shit marinate for a minute, my nigga. What you just said is powerful. You can pick yourself up, my nigga. You can. And it's hard, but you can. We are. Bro, Robbie, I'm so fucked up out here.
That? Do you gotta know that too, Age?
No. Yeah, but
I want you to know how strong you are.
But
too.
look, but you know what? To use all platforms to spread this type of love and message to the listeners, I feel almost Andrew Tate-ish.
I can't deal with this shit, bro.
Go to the gym if she breaks your heart.
You know what's
bum. You bitch ass nigga. You bitch ass nigga. You work on your issues. Know what you said?
I was gonna say that's the thing, is that I think something that's affecting a lot of, since it's mental health for men, that's what I'm speaking of. I've never been a man a day in my life, but what I could say is, for myself, what I've observed and what I've experienced as a human, is that people is trying to paint these perfect pictures, and that narrative is unrealistic. It's like, no, we got to paint the picture what it is. And I feel like that's part of the poor and declining mental health. They want the perfect picture. That's why my name Paint Me Dope. Nigga, I'm gonna paint me with my flaws, my fuck ups, everything. That's not to make me dope.
Be your authentic self. Be your authentic self.
And it's like Age. I've seen, like, even like when I went to the shops, Age, for you, me and Age did something that's like, I don't think you understand the vulnerability of me even like coming to the studio with you and trying something completely different, or fucking with Jay Fetty and doing something completely different. It's like, I'm taking that flight. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm jumping off that stage, you feel me? And I'm like, this what it is. Like, I'm really spreading my wings and I'm jumping. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm about to fly.
Bro, yo. And you know what? This is so yes, and the conversation is so great, so powerful. We're almost up out of here, but bro has a video he wants to splice into the show. Please enjoy this before we get up out of here. Chill, enjoy this, bro. Introduce your shit, bro.
Yeah, so now this is actually something happened in Vallejo. This is per Anna Bergman. This is a video. I remember, Age, you probably don't remember. We had a DUUK SOOP a long time ago. And I remember you talking about E40 not putting like community centers and stuff in Vallejo. Do you remember saying that a long time ago? It was a long time ago.
Okay. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up?
I thought he did.
I don't know if he did or didn't, but Age said something about E40 not putting community centers and stuff in Vallejo.
Okay.
But this person went ahead and got a building. And I'm gonna have Anna explain the whole thing because she knows it better than me. What's that?
Just show the video.
Just show the video?
Yeah, she will explain it later.
All right.
DUUK SOOP exclusive, y'all. Please tune in. Thank you for the video, Anna. Thank you. Enjoy.
Hanif. I am the founder of Watch Me Grow Inc., who recently just got a contract to open up a Watch Me Grow Center, a center for our youth, a center for the community, a center that is here needed in the city of Vallejo. This morning I got a call that our facility had been vandalized. I was shocked, but I wasn't in the way because of yesterday with a police officer, a cadet, showing up yesterday, parked behind one of the, a person that was meeting with me yesterday. Went outside, asked him, was everything okay? He said everything was okay, asked him his name, was he gonna be patrolling this area? That's it. About 10 minutes later, I saw that across the street, he was citing someone for a truck. He was citing someone for a trailer because it's a mess on this block. It is horrible on the block of Monterey. It is horrible over here, and it needs to be cleaned up. I had absolutely nothing to do with that police officer towing anything or citing anyone. Had absolutely nothing to do with it. And the fact that we're creating something beautiful, something big here in the city, like something community, that people from the community will even try to trash something that is good here in this community. So if you look behind me, you will see the damage that was caused. It is horrible. We just got fresh new paint. We just freshly painted the building. That took money, that took time and everything. And to come here this morning or even to receive the call that it had been vandalized, it was hurt. Y'all, I was out here hurt. My ask is that the community get involved, but not only the community, that the city government get involved. To have someone who is really giving back into the community, creating this center here for our youth, they need something here, and we don't want it taken away. I need you all help to clean this area up. Monterey Street, 1219 Monterey Street is where the center is. We need the street clean, and we can't do it without your support.
So that's my good friend Jamila. Lots of people.
Jamila.
Yeah. Lots of people have been showing up, helping to clean up, and there's a GoFundMe that's raised almost $2,000. We're trying to raise $7,500 for her. So, yeah, That's what's going on in Vallejo, but it's not going to keep her down. Not going to keep any of us down.
Anna, so first and foremost, great video. Thank you, Ro, for playing that. Thank you, Anna, for sharing that. Off top, thank you. So you say that's your good friend? You like you. So can you please show her what we're doing with her video right now, and then ask her to come to the SOOP in 2 weeks?
You've asked her before. But yeah, I reminded her. But yeah,
okay, please. Oh man,
okay,
you know
yeah.
I asked niggas about 36
I know.
times.
No, that's just what we asked Jamila, and Jamila does a podcast also.
Okay.
So hopefully one day you guys can like switch.
Yeah, well, if you
Yeah.
can show her this, and we'll definitely try to link. It'll be
Definitely.
dope.
What's the GoFundMe? What is how do you contribute to the GoFundMe? What is the GoFundMe?
It's to get the kids.
No. What? How do you access it? Like, is it on? What's the name of it, or how would somebody the GoFundMe?
I can put it in the chat, and I put it in the it should be in the chat.
You should contact Torn Magazine, and then too is like, because there's a lot of community. Maybe we're gonna talk.
I'll be seeing Paul Magazine. I need to. There's some things we got to do off air. This is beautiful. But Anna, once again, if you could just at least show her what we're doing right here, and then personally invite her and be like, "Yo, it's good. This is what it's here for." Wow, wow, that's powerful. Thank you. That's what the platforms are needed.
Yes.
Thank you, Anna. All right, so look, we're here at a great time to save a moose. I mean, great show. And how about this? Let's do some closings, emails, and how can people find you? And then talk about that project you got going on, and maybe even a shout out on some mental health. So I'll start it. What's up, y'all? It's been a great show. My name is Adrian H. Scott. Please find me on Facebook, Instagram, the same. It's Adrian H. Scott. The movie we are working on, hopefully starting to shoot very soon, like in a week or two. Please go to Amazon, buy my Tales of Hip Hop Horror. That is my novel. I'm still writing on new shit, and we got some new music and coming up. And please take care of yourself. Mental health is real for everyone, men and women, and show love. And happy 4th of July. Happy birthday, T for Love. Tomorrow's her birthday. That's my nigga. And Shantae, I'm gonna pass it to Shantae, because Shantae, hopefully we can link up like maybe next week while we're off, and let's have a meeting off air, guys. Great shows too, sis.
Definitely. Yeah, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gotta have our family fun day again. You know what I'm saying? What people don't know is we actually family. You know what I mean? Like on some real shit, me, Age, and Roselle's actually family. We've been in each other's lives a long time. But so just shout out to Daylights real quick. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta get on the SOOP. We gotta get on the SOOP. We'll play a video.
I'm getting her on everything. I was in the video, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I want to say shout out Bay Parks as well, because I'm gonna be one of the vendors that's gonna be part of that. You know what I'm saying?
You were supposed to be here tonight.
Bella definitely, you know what I mean, hit me up about that. You know what I'm saying? She appreciates my art, and I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like just reaching out to just me to just like say, like, I really appreciate your art. You really should be part of this. So I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I worked hard for my shit. So I'm appreciative of that. You can find me on Facebook. My new Facebook is Shantae Neely. Miss Queen 710 is Instagram. I have several groups that I am very contributive on my Facebook. I definitely have a good following on there. I definitely give back to the community. I deal with a lot of, charities. I deal with a lot of stuff. So, you know what I mean? I don't always have to showcase that, but I deal with a lot of stuff. I have a Star Wars contract that I'm working on. I have a big project that I'm doing for someone that needs some Star Wars stuff, you know what I mean? So that's big for me. My artwork has gotten its place out there in the world. And you got to work hard for your shit. You just got to keep working hard, take them L's, work hard, take them L's, work hard, take them L's. You got to keep going. So I got that going on, and I have other than it's September 2nd. It's September 2nd, so save the date, y'all. Make sure y'all save the date. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, Bella, everybody's gonna be there. So just make sure y'all save the date. It's gonna be in Oakland. So just make sure y'all save the date. I'm actually working on a calendar. Hopefully I can get that done by 2024. So it's going to be me. It's going to be me in costumes. It's going to be a lot of my creations and stuff like that. I'm going to have a photo shoot for it. So hopefully I can get that done by 2024. So it's going to be lit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to post everything, but I'm working and I'm staying grounded. I don't have to be online all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm staying grounded, staying out of the drama, staying out of the bullshit. But so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow me. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit me up. And shout out to I want to say shout out to Trika too. I want to say shout out to Trika, know better, do better, whatever. I want to say just a shout out for her show too as well. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to get a shout out. You know what I mean? Definitely want to shout her out too. So
of course, okay. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Toss it to somebody then, please.
My brother and from another, we argue all the time, fighting, fuss, Saint.
This OG.
We
All
right. All the time. We be fighting, y'all don't understand. We be fighting. I be catching out in DMs.
She be trying it.
You, bro.
We close.
Go ahead, Saint. It's on you, bro.
All right. Well, of course, let me go ahead and start out. You can find me on Instagram. There's 2 pages. You have at Saint 4 Aces, SAINT 4 FOUR Aces ACEES. Okay. And then you can also find me on First Gen Xers on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. And you can find me on Facebook as Christopher Williams, parenthesis with Saint. Okay. I'm the legitimate article. Things that's coming up right now. I'm still streaming games. We just got our first subscription today. I'm happy with that. We got NVT Deuce coming up at the end of July. And then, of course, the eventual return back to Bay Life Radio. So we'll be double. So we will be bringing NVT Deuce, the Bay Life Radio edition, once again. And we're definitely coming back with that. Of course, you know, right next to me is the one and only Mr. Poetic Beats. So he is the heart and soul of the sound of Now Versus Then. So, or actually First Gen Xers. And then we got a couple of conventions coming. We got the Twitch Con coming. And then some other news that's going to be good. It's probably not going to be great for a lot of other people, but it's definitely going to be good for the brand. It's going to be good for my mental health, especially, and also my my physical health. You know, I've had a lot of challenges. I've dealt with a lot of challenges at the beginning of the year. And January 8th is going to be the solid day that, for right now, that's going to be probably one of the most important days that in remembrance, because it was this year. The shit is still fresh, but I'm trying to like really take it easy. And you know, my mental health basically is doing what I do that I love, you know, doing my shows and streaming my videos.
You gotta do what you love. You gotta do what you love.
Streaming my shows, hitting conventions, doing what I love, and making a little bit of money while doing it.
Okay.
Record
I'm not
that.
listen. Yeah, because I'm not gonna sit. I'm not gonna sit in front. I'm not gonna sit up there and tell you. I don't care about mansions or anything else like that. I was 25, maybe, but I just want something cool, a little kickback money, and just relax and retire with style.
Right.
That's it. That's all.
Right. That's it. Ain't people be wanting to just like we ain't gotta have a world. It's good to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with that. To just be, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong to be comfortable.
Yo, Saint,
exactly. Yes, sir.
Saint, you bigged up Bay Life Radio. Shout out to Igor Beats. I know Bella just came from Igor too. Shout out to Igor. Love him. So, do you foresee yourself pulling up to Bay Life anytime within the next 30 days?
No, because man, I'm going to be making 2 trips out of town this month, because as a matter of fact, the next time you guys see me will probably be towards the end of the month, or at least possibly, because 2 weeks from today is my 54th birthday. So
happy birthday early. Happy birthday, bro. Give my yo Saint. Can I give you props right now? Then happy birthday, dude. So happy birthday. Love you to death, bro. Seriously.
Yeah. So and then I'm going to be making a trip to Hartford, Connecticut, and I'm going to be doing a couple of conventions out there. And I'm actually going to be getting a possibility, an opportunity to meet possibly 2 people that are very influential for this convention. I can't talk about it because I don't want to jinx it, but it's going to be lit. It's definitely going to be lit.
And
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for you, Saint, bro. Happy birthday too, bro.
I'm happy for all of y'all.
Yeah. Saint, tell the people how they can find you, my guy.
Okay, so once again, you can find me Saint 4 Aces on Instagram. You can also find me First Gen Xers on Twitch, because that's where I'm mostly going to be at. And you can find me on Facebook. You can see me as Christopher Williams, or parenthesis with the Saint on it, the gray hair with the hat. I usually, or the headset.
My pain in my ass.
Yeah, I'm definitely that. But just doing it. We're just doing it, and we're just gonna keep on pushing with the music, and that's pretty much about it.
Yo, you know what? While we have everyone here, can we agree to like a date to have a meeting off air? Like all of us, like Saint, pull up, like Anna, please be there. Like Bella, like maybe Tuesday, like after Saint does his radio show, maybe Tuesday.
No show on Tuesday.
So Tuesday, can we like have
Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. I mean, I could pull up, but Tuesday I will be in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay.
He's just talking about a meeting. It ain't
meeting.
Like,
we won't. Meeting. Yeah, we won't be live. We'll just be linked up.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can make it happen.
Gonna be there. I said you're gonna be there.
Okay, fine. Your pain in the ass. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I heard that.
Yo, happy birthday again, Saint. Let's keep it going. Anna, how can people find you? Thank you for being here. Love you to death. Talk about your book. Let's go.
Yeah. My name's Anna Bergman. I have a book coming out in the next couple weeks called 22 Days on a Chain Gang, The World of Bayard Reston, with Alan St. Clark, the illustrator. And so I'm on Facebook, Anna Bergman. Sorry, I was about to say something else. I am I'm on this channel Wednesday nights with Roselle doing global radio.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sorry. Go. We have a name now. I like that name. That works. So yeah, I'm gonna pass it to Roselle.
Let's go. Bro.
Rod 60 million on Instagram and Roselle Joyner on Facebook.
That's about it.
Bro, what's up with the stems, bro?
It's coming, dude. Patience, man. You got them.
Bro is the hardest
Oh,
working man.
Roselle, another thing I have to say real quick, Roselle's gonna be like, there's an art gallery out here that I'm gonna be doing some interviews at, and I'm gonna have Roselle come out here and actually do that. So I'm gonna be sharing some videos of that for y'all, for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be. So if anybody want to come out to SAC, be part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like ride with this nigga and come out here. You know what I'm saying?
It's good. We'll have to set it up. We'll have to let's put it out there. We'll have this meeting Tuesday evening, 7:30.
Okay.
Can we do that, guys? Can we do that?
I'm with it. I'm with it.
It gotta be, because I have a show I gotta do at 8. So
okay. Well. How about 7? 7.
Yeah, we can do 7. Yeah.
7 o'clock Tuesday. All right, cool. One more thing I want to ask you is, give a nod to Roselle, ladies and gentlemen. He's the hardest working man out of all of us because he is the DJ. He is the backbone to the channel for Anna's podcast, I podcast, Mama Soup, Shantae's podcast, and Trika's podcast. So my man, like, I want to always recognize Ro because Ro is putting in a lot of fucking work. So my nigga, thank you, G.
And Ron, thank you. But you know that it's a good thing to work with all of y'all. So we all do it. I enjoy working with everybody. So I love it. That's why I do it.
All right. So look, keep it a buck. I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. I just seen a post saying more than 1,500 theaters are taking the Flash out because of either Israel, but the Flash is getting took out of the theaters hella much. So if you want to go see it, I say it's worse than
the Flash out.
The Flash out of the theaters. I don't know why, but Raymond, the big homie, posted that, and that's the controversy about it. And I'm
you
like,
you should have had him on, so you know what's going on.
The shit gonna be yanked out of the theaters quicker than So Plain.
What?
It's gonna be yanked out of. It's gonna be yanked out quicker than Cocaine Bear.
Oh no! Well, you know it's funny that Cocaine Bear is an actual real story. I didn't even know that shit.
It'll probably be. I guarantee you.
But why?
It'll probably be streaming on
of
Max.
Of
shortly.
course. Yeah. No. Of course, but
why?
Because look at what happened with Black Adam. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I mean, Look, I get it. It's gonna be streamed, but certain movies you need the theater experience. Like Godzilla King Kong.
That's one of those movies you need that for.
Godzilla King Kong does not work at home.
No.
And did you know this? They're building on the Godzilla King Kong franchise. They're doing a Godzilla King Kong Part 2. My nigga, let's go.
No. Yeah, well, no. It's.
I don't think they're going to be fighting each other. I think they're going to be fighting other things.
How many times
to get together? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck on. I mean, how much? What else do we need? To be honest, I don't know. I haven't seen my I need to see my Transformers. That's all I'm thinking about.
Oh, Transformers?
Yeah.
Ro keeps telling me that Transformers is lit.
I'm just saying, like, if you grew up with Transformers, I'm talking about the real cartoon Transformers. This is exciting for you. This is exciting for me. I grew up with that shit. I'm ready for it. I have been waiting to see Homegirl for a minute. I want to cosplay that shit. I'm really thinking about, I'm going to take like at least 6 months to build that costume on real shit. So I'm excited to see it.
Man, fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You already know I get down. I build a costume for every time a movie come out, boo. How about that? So I'm ready to go. So I'm ready to see it though.
All right, guys, look.
No, hold on, Age.
Hold up.
She didn't even say nothing yet.
Yeah, I didn't even say nothing. I was sitting there all patient.
Go ahead, mama. It's on you, my nigga. Speak your
Okay,
mind.
so boom. So my daughter, I finally convinced her to make her waist beads, and I mean, she was making them. She make mine. She hella dope. Like my daughter's an artist. She just graduated from art school. But shout out to my daughter or whatever. She's on Instagram as Future Vintage Jewelry. You know, she got to deal with me on and off, you know what I'm saying? Just in general. Like, so shout out to her. And then too, shout out to Unc the Hunk and Dope Air, because they, you know, he shout out on Instagram, you know, like he really for the kids. So I have a list, you know, shout out to first of all of y'all, because I've been interacting with all of you. Thank you, Saint. You know, you've been playing my music and stuff on your radio. Thank you, Shantae. You know, we've talked, and it's been so funny.
I know we've been.
I was so scared when I was on the freeway. I was like, you know,
we here. Yeah.
Me and Jay Fetty, we just did a song.
Did our song.
And it's actually dedicated to one of my really good friends, one of my best friends. He just died, like, damn, I think it's been a year now. So it's called Doing Me Regardless. And that's really like a really personal song. Shout out to you, Age, because you know me and you just was up in the studio. And I opened up, I spoke on that earlier. You know, that was like a different part of me that like I want to put out to the world. Shout out to Dynasty. She sent me a beat and I'm about to jump on that.
He's dope.
Shout out to my film niggas, man, for real. Cause I just was up in the studio with Telly Mac, and like, you know, he's been like going on live and stuff like that, like showing what he's going through. And that's somebody that I really like seeing him. You know what I'm saying? On crutches at the studio though. But I've been there, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep working.
You should have seen it. Like, shout out to my full-on niggas. That was hella dope. Like to be like in the presence of greatness. Like I feel like that was greatness for him to fight for everything he's going through and still was up in that studio doing what he doing, put together a slapper. Let's see who else. Poor Magazine. I've been going to my bookmaking class. I visited Poor Magazine and gave Tiny some flowers, literally. Let me see who else. G Wade, he been giving me beats. I just recorded with Shantae was sitting up there singing. And
that was my shit right there. I was with it already. Man.
That's coming together. So I've been like really ripping and running. And then too, I just dropped today. Me and Quinn's song. Shout out to William Breed or whatever. He was the engineer. G Wade was the producer. He produced the song. What else about that song? Telly 510, he on there. He was my producer of Niner Gang, but he the one that put together the album art for me. Bay Life Radio, Igor. Igor, he was there.
Bro, we gotta pull up to Igor's studio, bro. Let's do it this week, bro.
Want to do it in the morning maybe on Monday?
Man, I'm trying to do it with Saint. Come on, Saint, go to the station.
No,
let's just go pull up.
Come get me and we go to the Bay.
Saint, bro, come on, bro.
Come on, bro. Okay, but first of all, you got to remember too, though, because the times have changed. Because because they do Sugar and Spice I think at noon now. Like Igor changed his whole they don't do the same.
Yeah,
he don't do the same thing.
We just trying to link, bro.
I know.
No, the whole thing, I gotta hear this one more thing, because the whole thing is because y'all was sitting up there and talking. I was sitting here listening.
No, go ahead, please.
Okay, boom. So anyway, on the 15th is my open mic. But the thing, look. So Aria, the vocalist, is coming out and she about to sing. Now, you know damn well, Age, Aria been sitting up in the cuts for a minute. So she coming out to fuck with me. And that's my birthday twin. And then too, Champ Green or whatever, he's one of my featured artists also. He's actually opening up him and he's a part of MacArthur Maze. So MacArthur Maze is opening up for Talib Kweli. July, I think it's the 8th.
I love motherfucker Black Achilles is my guy.
I don't know. See, I haven't tapped into them. I know Champ.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Okay.
Are you going to that show?
Hell yeah, I'm about to go there. I'm about to bring my white mink too. I'm about to turn up. No, this is my birthday month. Welcome to July.
Yeah, she just said she about to turn up for her birthday.
When is your birthday, Bella?
July 30th. That's me and Arya's birthday.
Okay.
You know what? Yo, on some real shit, Arya and you should do like a couple of songs, even if it's like an EP. But you two should do a project together.
I think so too. Well, we have one song, but I ain't put it out.
Arya is fucking dope, and I've been
Arya
like,
dope as fuck. I'm hella excited about her.
So look, I recorded a video for it, but I'm down to record Arya. Arya is fire. She's dope.
That's why everybody got to come out. Until Arya ain't been out like that. She ain't been out here performing. And then too, Cordon Concepts, who is the poet laureate of Antioch, he's also one of the featured artists. So I got some heavy hitters.
Arya needs to come get back in the mix though, because she's fire.
No, she's getting in the mix, but we're not going to pressure Arya. We're just going to.
I love her though.
You gotta let her move at her own pace. You know
no, but I mean, I'm like,
she dope though.
She's dope, but I'm like, that's me. I'm just aggressive, like, yo, but I know she's
I know,
fine.
but people don't move. She gonna hit it though.
But what I'm saying is that she coming out. So what we're gonna do is make sure y'all all come out. It's gonna be July 15th at Tony's Beer Garden up in Antioch. You know, then too, me and Jay Fetty, we already been talking about doing a video to the song that we recorded. We waiting on the mix and masters for that. So I'm just really excited. So I'm just thankful. I'm really thankful to be like a part of, DUUK SOOP, because it's like, it really put me in position with a lot of great Black, proactive, respectful individuals. Like, I really feel like that was a good soil for me to plant some roots in. Like,
niggas is active, bro. You know what? It's funny because I think when me Ro created this, it grew up to be something else. And it's like, and we created it, but then it also, a collective of great people came and solidified themselves. It's not just came, like Shantae came and added a new dimension to it. Then we're all active. It's not like we're just motherfuckers, I don't know.
Active as fuck.
Active as fuck. So it makes it different. We're not just like some bum ass niggas. But anyway,
people don't know how long we've been rocking.
Bella, one more time, please promote your event. One more time, speak on your event.
Okay, so it is July 15th at 6 p.m. Y'all niggas be coming late. Come, I be late sometimes. Y'all niggas be coming late. The owner be complaining. He said, your folks be coming. I'm like, yeah. But it's at 809 West 2nd Street in Antioch. Check out, I'm telling you, Arya got some dope videos. Age actually shot one of her videos. Cordon Concepts, he's a poet laureate of Antioch. I was impressed. I'm very rarely impressed. His videos is dope. He is a sick ass poet. And Champ Green, check him out. And he's with MacArthur Mays. They pushing the line. I done seen some of their stuff, but I really ain't. I'm about to really tap in. The good thing is I feel excited about their show with Talib Kweli. I really like Talib Kweli. And then I get to be introduced to Champ as MacArthur Mays. It's like their group. So therefore it's like,
they cool people. They cool people, man.
Straight up. Oh, and it's sincere. We got the Bay Park tours. That's been my homie. Like, we've been going out to mics, rocking mics together. Like, we was at Bay Life Radio together. It's like, I've been knowing Sincere since before my daughter was born. So that's the homie. Like, that's like one of my
fire.
That's finna be. We finna have a good time now. Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all better pull up.
Pull up.
I already told Roselle he coming with me. We going. I'm about to have all my shit out there, nigga. We about to have a good time.
So before we get up out of here, I want to say thank you to all the chat room conversation. I want to acknowledge what's going on. It's a lot of good conversation. G Wade, yeah.
I like that beat. Hey. That's my producer. That's one of my producers.
My man's
shout out.
He the one who made that beat to that song you like.
Fire.
Look, Bella, baby, we be talking like, I swear to God, I woke up this morning, I was singing that shit in my head. That shit had me fucked up, bitch. I was like, yes.
I can't
Raymond Leonard is in the chat too. The big bro from Chicago. He's active with his, he's super active with Shantae in their show. Shantae, do you want to speak on that show real quick?
Oh yeah, we, like everybody to know, like I got multiple things going on, but you know what I'm saying? Like I have a show with Raymond. He's a comic book artist. Of course, everybody knows I'm an illustrator and an artist myself. And we have a show where we definitely capitalize on that. We try to motivate and teach people how to draw, how, different concepts. We talk about art. We definitely talk about, like, people are afraid to come out and represent their artwork because they are afraid of how people are going to judge them. And I'll be like, fuck that. So we have an open, I use my platforms for everything. And I feel like I want people to have a safe place to just show their artwork, talk about their artwork, be a nerd, and not worry about people judging them for being a nerd. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be thugging it all the goddamn time. I'm a thug too. But at the end of the day, I'm a nerd. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be whatever you want to motherfucking be. So we definitely get into the nitty gritty. I'm a cosplayer as well. So we definitely get into what the cosplay world is about. We talk about celebrities, all types of things that we've, been around. We capitalize on the bullying and the racism and, the colorism and stuff like that that's going on in the cosplay community, the LGBT community, like what's going on with that as far as it, like people just think it's a nerd world. It's a lot of stuff that's ugly in there too sometimes. So we talk about that all the time. So it's every other Thursday. 8 o'clock our time. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Raymond. Shout out to Raymond Leonard. All right, guys, look. It's been a great show, and niggas is doing it every other week, y'all. Go see Flash. Go see Flash while it's still in theaters.
Good show, everybody. It's a good show.
Dope show, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.